sure. And then, if I really wanted to do theater of the mind, I'm going to say the phrase ADR a few times in this episode because it's important. And if I wanted to do ADR, I would just grab the back of this like this because I know for a fact you can fucking hear my firm iron grip.
Can you hear this firm iron grip?
When I tap on the back of this microphone, I can see the levels right now.
Watch me ADR. With my mouth. Oh, man, I gotta get comfy here.
Boo! Spooky!
Oh, yeah. Get
just right away.
Sorry.
That's fine.
That's I wanted to get comfortable and then we get spooky, but it's cool.
Well, you got to ramp up to it.
All right. Whoa!
See? Now it's even better.
What if all demons were just like, whoa, and just in your face about it?
Hey, fuckface.
Be careful.
3 a.m.
I'm gonna eat your soul, but not tonight.
Like a hungry cat just on your chest. Hey, fucker, wake up. It's demon time.
My cat is the opposite. She is in bed and she just like screams and doesn't get up like anything's wrong.
Yeah. No, come over and deal with it. Yeah, get you out of bed. I
give her a couple pets and then everything's fine.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's the nice thing about cats, dude.
Yeah.
All they need is a couple pets and everything's fine.
I don't understand what all these Halloween cat drawings are all about. All these yard decorations of an arch-backed cat. I've never had that issue. You just go, good kitty.
That's because you don't bring around threatening things. You just have a house with some cats in it. If you were to bring in something that would make a cat upset, you might get to see that.
You mean like a zombie or a tombstone or like a bagul?
They would have to have some kind of understanding of what any of those three things are, though. I'm pretty sure cats aren't even aware that death exists.
Then why is every depiction of like a haunted house always got like this black arched backed cat? And it's just like, oh my God, don't come near me. I'm not a friendly pussy.
Blame Stephen King for making series of short stories that was turned into an anthology film where the one through line was a black cat that was just like a round.
Pet Cemetery.
Not quite. But there was, I think, the cat was black in Pet
Dead
Cemetery,
Boy Cemetery. I don't know. I wasn't. That's the one thing I didn't see. All right, I saw a boy die.
Yeah, and an old man saying "road" and adding an A to the word. That road.
Is it the same guy in the remake? Because that'd be good.
I haven't seen the remake.
I have.
Sounds like it was bad.
Well, let's just say what you put in the dirt up there, and it ain't what comes out. You know?
No, even when it's a movie. They should have left that movie in the ground.
They should have. They should probably not remake a lot of movies.
Yeah, they should stop remaking movies. Period. At this point, I would say
they should at this point, we get it. I could watch a movie and it would be pretty good. Like I would probably be all right just watching it
and having seen it,
like the way it is.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm just a simple guy.
Yeah, let alone movie studios being like, well, you saw it the one time, so if we do it again, you're going to see it even better.
What if it was exactly the same, but with different, new, hotter people?
Mm-hmm. And if we do make changes, they generally just like make it worse.
What if you saw Freddy Krueger do the molestations?
How about we change, we make some of the characters women?
How about?
How about we satisfy the DEI by changing the race and gender of characters in the original thing for the new thing, and that'll be fine with everyone. As a matter of fact,
we make it a little bit different.
They probably will love it because of how different all the people that liked the original, when we different it, are gonna love it. This is logical thinking.
It is because the times are changing, but the movie should only just slightly.
Yeah. Well,
sure.
All the underlying themes that are like problematic and upsetting, we'll keep those, but we'll make somebody black.
Not in this one. Oh yeah, happy Halloween, everybody! I forgot.
It's Halloween.
This is the bonus episode, as if we've made so many episodes, and like this is just an extra one on the back of that.
Listen, it is okay.
It is.
Schedules might fluctuate. you're still gonna get hours.
Yeah,
Hours
yeah,
of podcast.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's frequent. It's good for you.
Mhm.
Have a little. Sit down, relax.
Sometimes have a lot.
Have more than a little.
Mm-hmm.
Have a bunch. I don't.
Plethora.
Yeah, of water every day. It's healthy.
I mean, you recently sent me the number of recorded hours we have, and it's pushing 200 at this point.
Yeah, that was a while ago too. I have no idea. I would have to get up and look.
So this is some. I mean, it's first of all, it's free, but if you want it even more urgently, it's only $1 a month.
Yeah,
just as a heads up.
Yeah, and like you'll be the first to get it. Not this one though. This one's just like a special one.
This
for everybody.
This one comes out when we fucking say it does.
Yeah, and everybody gets
right
it
in
at
and
the
around
same
Halloween time. For everybody.
We're all equal, on this planet. Everybody's a human, so you should just, when it's a special one, you just get it.
I don't give a fuck if you're, white, brown, purple, or green.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, purple or green? You got to draw the line somewhere. To hell with purple people, unless they're choking. Then help them.
Is that Mitch Hedberg?
It sure is, dude.
Yeah.
It sure is. That's like a triple layer joke, for fuck's sake.
It is.
This guy was a genius. May he rest in heroin-addled peace.
You gotta have some kind of peace.
Any kind of peace, I'll take.
Who knew the pain behind those
vaguely tinted,
shaded,
those purple tinted glasses?
Yeah.
I'm jealous of those glasses, man. Doing stand-up comedy is probably so much easier when you have sunglasses on.
Oh yeah, well you don't have to look at people.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can see you. You can.
What
did
you say? He's written the jokes on the backs of his eyelids.
I would say that.
Yeah.
That'd be the way to do it. Maybe they're those great Metaband glasses. That
fuck those though. We just talked about this yesterday.
They whisper
fuck
things
those
into your ear
goddamn.
like, "Hey, your next joke is this."
I don't want anything to do with those glasses.
Oh man, I'm gonna get them.
I don't want anything to do with a thing suggesting things to me in my ear because I'm wearing it on my face. I don't like that.
Hey, it's me, Meta, and if you're gonna fart, wait till you walk by this guy.
And then you go, Meta, why?
Homeless. No one will believe it wasn't him. This is Meta.
Dude, imagine just looking somebody in the eye, like Bill Murray legend jokes, and being like, nobody will ever believe you.
Mark Zuckerberg, he asked for this.
Mark Zuckerberg.
But that's just me. And if you're listening to this on your Meta sunglasses,
hi.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Put it down.
You're outside doing this, listening to this outside
in your ear. Say a cuss word to that guy.
Right to that guy. You see him.
This is the future where just everybody gets to listen to us suggest things.
Mm. This
is the future for like one person where this is working in their headset, and this is really terrible for everybody else. And they're like, "Why are we doing this? What is happening?"
Listen, all right. That's the other thing you're going to get with this podcast is bits.
Little bits of podcast in between the ice and cups doing this near the microphone sometimes.
Well, I would rather have it near the microphone so people know what I'm doing when I'm not speaking. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's just pause.
Yeah. You're going to wonder why sometimes we're choking. It's because, I'm going to be honest, it goes down the wrong hole sometimes.
Yeah, it sure does.
As an adult, there's just nothing you can do about that.
A god shouldn't have given us two holes if one of them was going to be wrong when we're consuming things.
That's why would God make so many wrong holes?
You know?
God, what am I, an expert at darts?
It's like a fucking design flaw.
It's never going to be a bullseye every time. Speak of the devil, that would be a wrong hole had coffee gone down it.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Because that's the hole for air. Why don't you just make it the same hole, Jesus?
Intelligent design, my dick.
Yeah. Unintelligent design.
You know what is intelligent?
Stupid design.
Go into the Patreon. Go
right to that Patreon.
/DarkRoastCult.
Oh, yes.
$1 a month. And then also join the Discord. I muted the computer, so you're not going to hear those today.
Oh, and there's so many. Additionally, as per this being a special Halloween episode of this podcast, if you want to contribute to future Halloween episodes of the podcast,
and
go ahead.
Maybe possibly other holidays, too.
That's right.
We decide when they're special.
Yeah,
right?
sometimes you want to make Easter spooky.
Sometimes.
I'm just stepping on Jesus' toes all day.
We're pretty busy, so not likely.
But you can, if you want to contribute, email grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com with recommendations for films that we will put into a randomizer and hit a button. And then that's how we get here.
That's how we get here. And we got here pretty good today. And like I didn't even have to like re-roll and like lie.
Nah.
Because the first one was
First
good.
roll was a fantastic choice.
Finally.
One of the fucking best movies ever. I don't care what anybody says. This is, oh, Jesus Christ, this is good.
It's good? Which one is it?
Evil Dead 2, which is a remake, technically, of the first Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Because Sam Raimi's budget on the first Evil Dead was the string of shoe.
Well, I'll tell you, it was all right. This one was okay, too. It was not bad.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it was a
big
great
old fan
great
of this
film.
one.
But like, they were both pretty good.
He just had the budget to hire more people so that he could fill the movie out. And also, I think more realization of the vision that he originally had.
Yeah, I distinctly remember there being more people in the cabin, but maybe I'm thinking of the original. I don't know.
Or the 2016.
Maybe.
Which,
I thought there was just a bunch of. Maybe I'm thinking of just Cabin in the Woods or
there's only 4.
Any other fucking movie with a cabin in it.
There were 5 in Cabin in the Woods.
Well, when in Friday the 13th, there's so many cabins.
In horror movies from the mid to late 80s, there are so many cabins.
Yeah, that's kind of like the spookiest place. And then now, like, all that land has been bulldozed to make way
for wind turbines.
Wind turbines and apartment buildings that look really cool on the outside. But then you get in there and it's just like, well, here's a sliding glass door to nothing. Thank God they put a big piece of glass.
It's
so
good that they did that. 3 outlets total.
And they're all stacked vertically on top of each other on the ceiling.
And pot lights.
There's 3 of them vertically on the wall.
And they just piss you off because when you got to change the bulb out, you got to like dismantle an entire apparatus.
And then you can only buy them in purple unless you're a contractor.
Yeah, that's right.
Great.
Perfect. Thanks for the flip.
I'd rather the shack. The shack where...
Dude.
That, to be honest,
working fireplace as opposed to one that's just like for decoration.
Okay.
That like you flip a switch and it's like little pieces of paper and a light behind it. At least the cabin has an actual fireplace.
Fair. In this day and age, though, that would be prime location for, degenerate behavior.
In the fireplace?
Well, the whole entire cabin in the woods.
Oh.
You can't just have that these days without like putting up a sign.
No, you call it if it's upstanding, you call it a cottage.
Yeah.
You call it your summer cottage.
You
don't call it your cabin in the woods.
You lock the door and you make sure that people don't come and do heroin in it.
And you might be able to Airbnb it out. If somebody tells me that they have a cabin in the woods, and that's the phrasing they use, if they invite me to that, I'm not going.
I'm bringing.
I won't
hiking
come
boots.
back. Yeah, minimum.
Yeah.
To hit you with steel toe.
Yeah, you're gonna want that to boot any witches in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, is it like if it's a cabin in the woods? I imagine that you built it as a child and then you just forgot about it.
I always picture them as being like just incredibly drafty.
Yeah.
Like, there's no sealant.
I don't understand who, and like I've been living in houses my whole life. So
me too, mostly.
To see a shanty or a cabin, it's just like,
what is this, a larger porta-john?
Oh, man, that definitely, they probably kept livestock in one of those.
You think animals have shit in this? While it was left unattended for months and months during the winter?
I believe so. I believe it now belongs to the bats.
It smells like a husky's dick in here.
I'm unaware of that scent, and please leave me unaware. Leave me in the dark on that stink.
Leave me in the husky's dark.
Well, we did, so we did the Evil Dead 2 this week, not a dog dick movie.
No, there's no dogs in this movie or dicks, as it turns out.
Thank
which
God.
is good, yeah.
Because, like, the original...
I mean,
Ooh.
it's not really a dick, but it's close to one.
It
It
might as well have
performs
been.
as one. Yeah.
It was used as it in a pinch. It made do.
Yeah, a pinch.
So this movie begins. It just throws you kind of right in there. If you in case
Love
you,
that. First of all, any movie where I don't have to sit through 20 to 30 minutes of development and explanation. I don't need it, because if you're good at making a movie, then I'm going to understand it as I'm watching it regardless.
Don't show me the old man dusting off an archaeological find. You know?
No,
I don't want to see that. Tell me,
doesn't matter.
hey, there's a book. It's fucked. Don't read it. That's all I need. Thank you, Thank you, movie. Thank you.
Just the shortest, most succinct narration at the beginning. This fucking book? Oh boy.
Avoid it.
Here we go.
You know how you're not supposed to judge books by their cover? This one's made of skin.
Look at the cover.
It's a sad face on the...
You look at the face on the fucking cover of this book and you tell me what's inside of it, because you can.
Yeah, why would you ever pick up this skin book, you sick fuck?
Skin book.
Oh, by the way, what's it written in, you ask? Blood! Blood!
Oh, nothing but blood. The ancient 1300s blood, too. That's the bad blood.
That's the blood that's got the illness. The ick.
Yeah, the illnesses that we didn't know about until we had to cure them.
Good luck reading it.
With your fucking Sanskrit, your ancient Sumerian language here.
Yeah. All black.
The hieroglyphs.
Fucking old English text with the letters real close together, so it's kind of really hard to read. So why would you do that?
They in the narration
fucking
they
idiot
say
monks.
that the
Just
that
write
the book
regular.
disappeared in 13 AD. Did they even have books then?
Did they have?
I'm
even
pretty
have
sure
an-
you just like walked down the street. No, you walked down the dirt and told the person near you the thing, and that was how stories were shared in 13 AD.
You remember this forever. Did they
Zombie Jesus freshly emerged from the cave. Fucking 13 AD, dude.
Hey,
I
psst.
was a teenager when Zombie Jesus resurrected.
pass it on?
Yeah, worst telephone game. You would have to get on a horse or camel for this telephone game.
Well, like, and even back then, did they even have? Was inventory even an invention?
Inventory?
Yeah, like, how did the book go missing?
They didn't have enough things to count.
Right? So, like, how did they know a book had even gone missing?
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
13 AD, nobody's wrapping pages in a cover.
Was
in
there
a
a-
protective... It's just some pages of things. The commandments were written, apparently, on a rock. So, no, we're not refining tree into paper in 13 AD.
And we're certainly not keeping track of it.
No.
No. We're I don't even think we're writing in blood. I think
well,
we're still chiseling into
chiseling, exactly. Yeah. Mortar and pestle is how I write my books.
Nice one, Sam Raimi.
Back now.
Why don't you make a Spider-Man?
Yeah, why don't you make the only good Spider-Man, Sam Raimi?
Yeah, why don't you go
I'm going to
ahead
be
and
honest.
make that Spider-Man again?
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the best one,
Yeah.
and I say that in the year 2025.
All these handsome Spider-Men can fuck right off.
Yeah, all these young teen Spider-Men.
All these good-looking,
rippling teens.
just fucking slick hair.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield looking like
nice
Elvis.
fucking features. No.
Tom Holland.
No.
Tom Holland, who is an example of and it's the same with actresses, but I've noticed a trend over the past few years, and it's Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet, Ezra Miller. They all look the fucking same.
Like women.
They all look like women, but with a masculine jaw cut.
You're also you're leaving out the kid from Stranger Things.
Yeah, fuck that kid though.
Wolfenstein.
Whatever. Yeah, great game.
Wolfberg. I don't know. Wolf. He's the Tom Dick. Wolf.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Tom Wolfen.
Steen.
Wolf.
I have
you know the
no
one.
idea. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know his fucking name.
The Ghostbuster, I think. Were they in Ghostbusters?
Oh
I think
my
they were in
God.
Ghostbusters.
The last Ghostbusters I was aware of was all women.
Yeah, no, there's one after that, and it was children.
You know, it's interesting that there was one after that, and I've never heard that.
And like
Kind of makes me wonder if anybody else did either.
I mean, I did. It was
Say that
there.
with such like disdain, almost like I did.
There was like a scene. I didn't watch it, but there was a scene where they like yank a tarp off of like the car, and they're like, oh. And then
It's the station wagon.
and then I think like the one, anybody who's alive still was there, and they're just like, yeah, man, we were the Ghostbusters, and now it's you.
Well, they got Bill Murray in there.
Yeah, I think Bill Murray's in it.
They got fucking
it's Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's in it.
What's his dude? Ernie Hudson in there?
I think is he alive? I don't
He
know.
is.
Then he's probably in it. I'm
Not
pretty
only
sure.
is he alive, he looks 30 years younger than he actually is.
Good for him.
And that's, I mean, black don't crack.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a phrase that you can say if you want.
I'll fucking say it. I'll say it all
For
day.
sure.
That's great.
It's
I went to a
nice
Halloween
thing to
party.
say, kinda.
I went to a Halloween party last night,
Okay.
and we were quoting. The guy's name is Chester Stone, and it's, you know, the video of the dude outside the 7-Eleven. He finds a bag of Newports.
No.
No. Well, I can't recite it because we're
Okay.
recording a podcast.
Uh-oh.
But oh my god, motherfucking Newports.
Oh.
N-word.
I know the guy. He's the richest fella in the
Yeah.
whole world.
In the hood,
I am
minimum.
the richest fella in the whole world.
And so we were talking about it. I was talking about it with one of my Caucasian friends. And we said it at the same time, except he paused and I did not. And
Wow.
I feel like it's because he knew. He knew I'd finished the sentence.
Did you finish it with intent?
Oh, yes. Oh, dude.
Did you lean into it? Did
Man,
you use your entire chest?
Grindhouse Movie Club, After Dark, I will do the full impression, and it is pretty spot on.
That's right. So all you got to do is start a petition to make us do that.
Yeah.
I'll live stream After Dark.
Email us at grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com if you're interested in an unabashed and uncensored version where I freely say the N-word probably 5 times.
Don't. You're gonna get whatever account we're on banned.
Patreon doesn't care, dude. We'll just do it straight to Patreon.
All right, that's fair. Then yeah, everybody can pay $1 and you can hear him say the word.
Yeah, and I'll say it with my whole chest.
All right. Well, I know nobody's gonna send us an email because nobody ever does.
One person.
Well, yeah.
One person recently. That counts.
It does count. But you know, we ask for a lot.
We must.
Hey,
we must ask too much.
Hey guys, send us an email. What's your favorite bubbly flavor?
If you say lime, you can go ahead and quit listening to the podcast.
If you say lime, you're on the right track.
You're
all right?
no.
Listen, it's not the worst, but it's not the best.
It is probably the worst.
Nah, the worst has got to be mango.
I would say the worst actually is watermelon because it tastes like the stalk of a watermelon and not the fruit.
Nah,
Tastes like the plant of the watermelon.
the vine.
Yeah,
tastes
rind.
It's so good. It's all good.
Bad. So Evil Dead though,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. First thing I noticed, right, aside from the fact that the book disappeared in 13 AD, is that Bruce Campbell, named Ash in the film, just brings his girlfriend to a cabin that he doesn't own, and he doesn't know where the owners are.
He really knows nothing about the cabin other than the fact that it's run down, which it's not really. It's kind of nice on the inside.
It's an all right cabin. I mean, if you're going to bring your chick on a date, though, probably make sure it's not on someone else's property. Hey, for our first date, not our first date, for our graduation celebration, probably, we're going to trespass.
Hey, gal, why don't you hop into my car and I'll take you to a run-down shack in the woods where, the implications are...
We're in the woods, and there is one access point that's very easily gnarled up by demons.
Yeah, so, listen.
Also, I wrote it down in quotes. Uninhabited, I hope, is what he says.
Oh,
so he doesn't even have
boy.
the schedule of the strangers who he's just, like, stealing from.
Yeah, I was under the assumption that it was his pals, and they were going to be meeting him there or something, but then the
That
pals
was
never
what was
come.
in my head, because,
But
I've seen this fucking 6,000 times.
Is that
but
like
then
the first movie? Is it the first movie they meet people there? I feel like there's more people in the cabin in the first movie.
I
maybe.
think, if anything, in the first movie, there's less.
Okay, well, listen, I'll tell you what. Don't watch the first one.
No, watch this one. This one's just an entirely better version of the first one.
Viewer beware. With the first one, you're in for a very...
A boring time.
Well, a tree-related sexual assault.
And, yeah, I mean, that also does happen, yeah.
So, yeah, like, you know what I really think of you, lady? Gal, my Linda.
My love here?
Linda.
Yeah, Linda.
I love you so much that I'm gonna take you to a shack in the woods. Yep. Of all
so that
the places,
nobody can hear you scream.
we could go to a motel.
Mm-hmm.
We could. Nah, we're gonna go in the woods.
You
and
could
see if
go
we
to
can
the
find
drive-in.
a place to get fingered.
It's 1987. You get fingered at the drive-in.
Linda, why don't I take you to the dirty, across the shitty fucking bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna finger you in the woods.
The wood slat bridge with my toy car shot on a toy bridge.
Yeah, way to ruin
very
that.
obviously. That's so fucking funny to me.
Way to ruin that whole, like, the whole illusion. You took me right out of it.
It's not the only time that there's miniatures in this film.
No, it is. That's the only
At
time.
all. So the second time, or the second that I saw that, I was like, okay, now I'm keeping my eye out for more miniatures.
Nah. I put my blinders back on. I
like
wanted
a
to be in the
horse.
film.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get it.
So yeah, there's like it's a cool bridge. It's really big, and it must be like a really scary bridge in real life when you get there. And then like, yeah, they drive a car across it.
They do, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For actually real in real life.
Yeah.
First thing they do when they get into the cabin, Ash just plays some piano while his cheerleader, I assume girlfriend, just does pirouettes, just does ballet in the background.
Oh yeah.
This is romance. This is what romance looks like.
This is foreplay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the beginning of a very, very moist knuckle wedding.
Mm-hmm. These ivories aren't the only thing I'll be tickling tonight.
Yes, your cervix. Don't worry, babe. I trimmed 2 to 3 of my fingernails.
Unless you would like me to trim more of them.
One of them's the thumb.
Oh, how do you even... So you gotta go in. In order for the thumb to be involved, you have to go so far in. It's down there. It's like at the bottom of your hand.
The way you've got your hand is not... Okay, so turn your hand about...
Because I have it shaped like a gun?
No,
Is
no.
that why?
Turn it 90 degrees. Now...
Give me all the money?
Nah.
This is really
I
good
guess
for the
instead
audio.
of this, we're gonna do one of these.
With the...
And
oh,
we're
I
going
see what
to-
you're doing. With the thumb. The
And
most
that-
abrasive finger on your hand
Yeah.
is going to go for the most sensitive area on a woman's body.
The anus?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you're in a different orientation than I was picturing here.
And then you can sort of like a briefcase.
Yeah, carry them through TSA.
Yeah. I think that's how that's how the human body works, right? You can just hold somebody by their
Hey, what's your fingering technique? Oh, I just operate them like a claw machine.
I grab them by the perineum and I just fucking
I
hold
take
on
it with me.
I hold on for dear life.
Whether they're coming or not, I'm bringing it. Jesus Christ. Women hate me. Calling your girlfriend kid in 2025 has an implication.
Well, thank God this is what 1987,
I believe.
87.
When
Thank
you can still get away
God.
with calling your partner kid.
That was before we had
We had to not do that
Well, we had-
because of all of the bad.
that and Leonardo DiCaprio pretending to be mentally challenged. So
yes,
you could say
yes.
whatever. It was pretty up until Leonardo DiCaprio did that. After that, you really couldn't do much.
And Tom Hanks also.
Tom Hanks. Oh fuck.
And Dustin Hoffman.
Oh yeah.
And
Jeez.
who else we got? Who's pretended to be handicapped?
God. Who?
The dude in fucking not the Twilight Zone.
It's
Scott Bakula.
Scott Bakula.
That counts.
Sure, but that's like the 80s though. But you're it's fuck. Who is it?
Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot. I mean, it's a handicap. It's not a mental one.
Who's in I Am Sam? It's
I have no
Sean
idea.
Penn.
But okay, yeah, Sean Penn and I Am Sam. Tom Hanks again in Big, I think.
No.
Is he not?
No,
in that?
he's just an adult. In Big, he goes from being a child to being an adult. That's not not a disability.
That's fine.
That's just
He doesn't still have just like a child brain in there.
No. Well, okay. If
Whoever played Sloth in the Goonies, that
fine.
counts.
If we're gonna do that, Robin Williams was Jack. he was a child who aged, and he was like an 8-year-old, but he was fucking Robin Williams.
What fucking movie is that?
Jack. Have you
It's
never
just Jack? No,
you've
I
never
haven't.
seen Jack?
No.
Oh man, that was like my favorite movie as a kid.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, and like he grows up because he's like a baby, and then he's going to public school with all these kids, but he's fucking Robin Williams. So, but he's acting like an 8-year-old, and then because he ages faster than everybody, he's like an old man by the time they go through high school. And then
Benjamin Button. You got Benjamin Buttoned.
Sort of, but in reverse.
Yeah.
And then
so he aged.
but then he dies, and they're all like in high school, and they're just like, our fucking friend died.
Yeah, our adult friend we shouldn't have sure did die.
Our 14-year-old friend who looks like he's 80 is dead. It's if you've never seen Jack,
I have not seen that.
Oh
film.
my god, I can't believe you've never seen Jack. It's a good one. Anyway,
so's Evil Dead, which is what we're talking about.
And there's no disabled folks in it, so.
Not one. That's true.
No
unless you count
representation.
decapitation as a disability.
Well, I
It didn't disable her from dancing though.
Sometimes I count just being from a small town or like living in the country as a disability.
Yeah, Theo Vaughn.
Just an intellectual disability.
If you're going to call people intellectually disabled, probably pronounce the word correctly first.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they're intellectually disabled.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh man,
stunted.
I live in the country,
regular
so
is what people say like politely.
Yeah. And they spit when they talk. I'm like, Patuh, we'll take you up the hill for $100.
Yeah.
Patuh.
That I didn't catch that guy's name in this, so I just called him in my notes tow truck.
I called him Townie.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
And then I called the other one Girl Who Spits.
Girl who spits.
Who we later
Girl
find
who
out
is actively chewing tobacco.
her name is Bobby Joe. So
yeah.
But this is not who we're talking about in the film right now.
Here's the thing about the name Bobby Joe, right?
They spit. There's a spitting lady.
100%.
That's a lady with a mouthful of something she needs to empty.
With that being said,
Get this out of my mouth. Patooey.
my grandmother's name is Mary Joe.
That's fine.
Here's exactly, and here's why. Mary and Bobby are two very different names with two very different implications.
Yep.
Mary is the virgin. Is Jesus' mother.
Sure.
Bobby is just the guy down the street that shows you porno magazines.
Bobby is the older person who goes to your high school because she's like a couple grades ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
But her hair's a little shorter, and she plays softball.
Yeah, that's a Bobby Joe
That's Bobby.
right there.
She was my reading buddy.
Oh,
and
good.
now she works at McDonald's.
Ah.
Hello, Bobby.
See? Hey, Bobby.
Really good at softball.
Mm.
Been reading.
It's it's that grip strength, you know?
Yeah. She's carrying those softballs like she owns them.
Mm-hmm. Right through TSA. See, we come full circle.
Anyway, so,
Those
yeah.
soft balls.
Hello, my love. Why don't you fucking dance and do nothing else while I play the piano just beautifully?
Yep, and we'll do that, and then that entices us to get close together, at which point Bruce Campbell says, "You're a woman, at least last time I checked."
Yeah. Let's have some champagne because you're a woman and I'm a man last time So only men and women are allowed to have champagne, according to Bruce Campbell.
That's right, and it can't be women and women or men and men.
Yeah,
it has to be a man and a woman for champagne.
And it can't be anything in between. This is a very J.K. Rowling's-esque situation.
Family Guy Sorting Hat. Bring up the next boy or girl. There's only those two. Gryffindor or Hufflepuff or trans women aren't real women.
Oh God, J.K., what have you done?
J.K., not very funny of a person for the name J.K.
No, and that's probably got a lot to do with the black mold growing in our house.
She's got a brain parasite. That explains everything. She's got a black mold related brain worm.
Oh my God. So yeah, let's have some champagne because there's a penis and a vagina in the room. And
now
this
isn't my cabin, but I know exactly where the champagne is kept. It's right by the tape recorder.
Yeah, let me just go into some room. Just a room, any old room. I'll wander around until I find champagne.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
it's
sure
here.
there'll be champagne around. I just like traipse around somebody else's property like I own the place.
Just like you would in any old fucking dirty filth cabin.
Well, that's weird. This tape recorder isn't covered in dust and cobwebs. Let's just have a listen.
Well, before we do that, so he walks through this whole place. Later on, we see that there's nobody taking notice that the plates are covered in beans, as if somebody was like just here eating beans. There are so many like dirty bean plates. Yeah, like later when he starts smashing himself, they're all just filthy like wet bean plates.
Well, listen, if you're going to a cabin in the woods, you're going to eat like you're camping. Beans. Hobo chili.
Oh my God.
Which is just potatoes and tinfoil over a fire. That's how you eat when you're in this cabin.
Christ. But yeah, it was like, I take one look around, like, there's a lot of beans on plates. Somebody's coming back here.
The weird part about there being so many plates with beans on them is like, why aren't you doing the dishes?
Well, I mean, he's busy translating, so he doesn't have time to cook or clean. So that's obviously, I don't know.
What the fuck is this dumb wife doing, sitting in a rocking chair?
Well,
nearby while he reads aloud incantations.
Yeah, stop listening. Don't listen.
Shut your ears when I read the demon book.
If you're in a cabin and you hear incantations, close your ears. It's none of your business.
Yeah, and eyes and mouth, because you don't want the demons to get in.
No.
Close your holes.
Close your holes.
Close your holes, so the demons don't go inside you.
We'll find the rhyme.
Yeah, it's
Don't
there.
worry.
There's the bare bones are there.
His girlfriend's got this weird necklace too. It's like just a frame with a piece of glass in it, and he keeps looking at it, and it's just a thing. So,
does it do anything?
Later on, he looks at it and he goes,
"Yeah, that's it."
But yeah, it's just important, it's there, and we see it, and the camera goes, "Oh, look at that." So yeah, we find this like champagne bottle, and it's like there's a whole tape recorder, and he's like, "Hey, there's a tape recorder here," and she says, "Hey, what's on it? Let's let the demons out."
Hey, man,
she deserved everything she got.
Just idle tape recorder in the woods cabin? Guess what? I ripped that ribbon right out. I'm not listening to that.
A tape recorder next to a book.
With that face on it?
Bound in flesh.
Yeah.
And obviously written in blood because it's red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No thanks.
I'm good. Something tells me these two things are related.
You listen here, Linda. You let the demons out. All right? If you want to know what's on this tape recorder so fucking bad,
you can listen to it on your own time.
And then, like, how rude of you to hit play on that.
In the room by yourself when she wanted to hear it?
Well, that and just, like, I don't know if like, back in, like, this is not a problem anymore because we can just click with mice. But if you, because you're in the woods, too, and you've got that tape recorder, that big box with tapes, and it spins. And,
exposed ribbon.
Yeah.
Like 35 millimeter film.
Yeah, you're not, like, running to the store for more of that. You wanna conserve all that tape, so you're like, blah, 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 stop.
Yeah.
Record, blah, 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 stop.
Because holy fuck, I gotta unspool this entire thing to get a new recording.
Exactly. So hit fucking play. Just fuck everything up.
Well, hit play and leave it running.
Yeah, and but like also fuck this old man for like, let me rewind this right to the part where it says, "Don't say this out loud," but let me just say the whole thing phonetically for you. In case you wanted to know.
Yeah, going so far as to say, here's the phonetic translation.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I'm going to pronounce these words exactly how I need to in order to let demons loose.
And, like, it's...
Don't listen, but here it is.
And, like, the best part is you don't even need to say this, man. Me saying this is
bad enough. Yeah.
Just the sounds coming out of the air. That's all we need. So, here's what you got to say if you wanted to, but don't you ever fucking say these words.
Here, I'll say them.
Yeah. These words right now. I'm going to say them so you know what not to say. All right? And that is bitch, pussy, fuck. and so on and so forth. I'm not going to say all the words. There's a lot of swear words.
Is that that's the rough translation to English from the original Egyptian there?
Well, it was just going to get progressively worse to words where I really shouldn't be saying them, and I don't want to say them.
But you got to better the film. You got to better the tape.
Nah, I gave 3 examples, and that was good enough.
And then the demons go, oh, all this profanity. I got to see what's up.
Yeah. Wow. If there's one thing I love, it's cussing in the woods. So
let me see.
Let me
see
get
what you
in
guys
on
are up
this.
to in there.
Hey, you guys ever say the N-word? It's fucking. I enjoy all the camera work in this film. It's great.
Holy shit, dude! And I've written it down a bunch of times in these notes as well. But yeah, having one takes and just like blowing through the house fully.
Mm-hmm.
Or
like knocking the doors down. It's so good.
All that. When fucking Ash gets taken out into the woods, I mean, I'm skipping ahead a bit, but when he wakes up in the puddle and it just like it doesn't even zoom. It literally just like goes up.
I think it spins.
Yeah, it does. How, dude? How in 1987? Did you just have a guy on a string?
I think most of the budget probably was on just renting an arm for the hour and just like.
Yeah,
I don't know if they had
must have
that
been.
technology back then, but yeah, like the only way would be either that or you're spinning a guy.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know how you do that and keep the camera in the same spot because he's just going to be spinning like a madman unless you've got him by the foot. And
that's what I was picturing was just like a dude
Christ.
in a tree with a hook, like, all right, pulling him up, you know?
Just some jump out of the tree and hope that it pulleys systems.
But yeah, so like this is a great example of when you have no money but you want to make, like, you have an idea and you want to make it happen. You're gonna.
Let's POV. Let's just run through the woods.
Yeah.
Take the camera and go. Just run like an idiot.
Or like, install train tracks temporarily.
Yeah, it was probably that and not running like an idiot.
It's kind of both.
Okay, good, because it looks like running like.
Oh yeah, like the static ones are different. Like when there's like quick zooms and whatnot, it's probably on tracks. But there's a bunch of examples in the movie of like just a guy with a camcorder running after Bruce Campbell.
It's so good.
Fantastic. Do that more, Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm
sick of your green room.
Sick of it.
Fuck off.
Fuck of it. Fuck you.
Put a bunch of fucking
Fucker.
ping pong balls on my body and have me walk in a circle, and there's your movie.
And trust I'm not gonna do the jerk off hand motion. Good luck.
I will definitely do the jerk off.
Good luck.
You're gonna CGI me in as an animal. I'm beaten off.
We all want to see it. That's why we're doing it.
Would have made the Lion King better.
That's half the job, is seeing what it looks like when things beat off. VR technology.
Yeah, that's why David Attenborough got into what he got into. It's like, I want to go into the fucking jungle and see these animals beat off.
That's like half of. Yeah, he's like, no, shut up, guys, for a second.
All right, am I done narrating this mating ritual that we're watching? Cool. Let's watch it beat off now.
Roll it back for me. I'm David Attenborough.
I'm David Attenborough. No, he's so old that it's impossible to do the accent.
If you want to do a good David Attenborough impression, just do an impression of the old guy from Jurassic Park.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. That's because they're related.
It's so weird to think about. Also, the fact that Wilford Brimley is in the original The Thing.
That was before the Beatus, though.
It sure was. You picked the best spokesperson for diabetes because, like, I would take one look at him at age 60 and be like, yeah, he's got it.
I looked at The Thing and I said, fuck that. I'm going to eat as much sugar as I want.
Holy, give me that cake.
I looked The Thing in the eye and I said, bring the juice on.
If that is going to exist in the world, I'm going to eat cake about it.
I'm going to need a pitcher of Kool-Aid right now.
Like fucking Bert Kreischer. 6 liters of Kool-Aid in the morning.
Oof. That's how you have to pee a lot.
Yeah.
So the demon comes and it takes Linda. It breaks through the window. It looks really cool. It's really hard to describe how cool it looks without you just going to watch the film.
Probably just watch the film.
You're gonna hear us be like, and it looked really cool. So that's gonna happen a lot to you today.
Also, during the narration on the tape recording, there's a flashback to them finding the book originally, and it's like he's got a fucking Indiana Jones hat on, and it's his whole family there with just a dusty book on a pedestal, and they didn't have to dig for it. It's just right there when they walk into a tomb.
Yeah,
oh, perfect.
It's
the
like
book.
He's like, it's in a castle. It's in a He's like, we
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
look through an entire castle. Which
we went to fucking
many rooms.
Romania to Dracula's castle, and right there on the pedestal is the Book of the Dead, the thing that was hidden and buried. Ah, nah, and also there's just a baby's skeleton whittled down into a knife.
And there's all
Perfect.
right next to the Dracula.
Just
But
like
we
I
left
wanted.
Dracula.
Yeah, tons of coffins. Didn't open a single one.
Yeah, I'm not messing with any of those bagools. That's
I'd rather bring the bagools back to my cabin.
yeah, that's right. Give me the Book of Bagools, which is like
The
a
Book
pile
Ghouls.
of shaved meat, I think, for Tony Soprano.
Fuck.
So, yeah, you know, something that big breaks through the window and takes my lady. I'm gonna go out in the woods too and be like, "Hey, man,
I wasn't done.
Linda, we're gonna pop the champagne." I think was she's like, yeah, she's possessed.
Yeah, yeah. And like instead of trying to figure out what the situation is or how to solve it, I'm just gonna take her head clean off with a shovel I found nearby. That's my knee-jerk response to this situation.
And you
Kill
know what?
a woman.
After that, I'm gonna bury her right here in the woods.
Yeah, on someone else's land.
and
And
very
then I'm gonna
shallowly.
indicate it with a cross that I made out of 2 sticks.
Oh yeah,
Just in case you didn't want to find out that somebody was dead and buried on your property when you show up for your summer vacation, here's the cross where
That's
somebody is dead and buried.
and I buried her nice and shallow so bears can get at her.
Yeah, super fucking shallowly
Have
buried.
fun.
Drove that cross in with my bare hands so it went like 8 inches into the dirt.
Here's your weekend project. It's forensics.
Good.
You wanted to do up the garden? Well, now there's a body in it.
Like, I'm taking my work leave, my yearly 1-month work leave, and then show up and, this ground looks like it was disturbed as if somebody buried a corpse here. Guess I'll spend my month calling the police.
So yeah, all it takes is for Linda to be possessed by the demon of the woods and jump on him for
Yeah.
him to go, fuck this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the dullest thing I can find and pop her head clean off.
I've been missing the single life.
Yeah.
And, thanks for the out.
Like, normally we would hold you down and, like, try and throw some holy water on you, but, that's just too much work.
Yeah, dude.
We're all the way out here?
The shovel's right here.
I came to come, and this is you're just getting in the way.
It's
all right?
really hard to come when your eyes are doing that.
Whether I gotta do it myself or not, Linda.
As much as famous as e-girls are for doing it, I don't necessarily enjoy having eyes rolling back into your head while I'm trying to come.
Icky. Anyway, so yeah, that's he just doesn't give a shit. Cuts her head clean off. That's that. Done. Bury her in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell anybody what you've done.
Yeah.
Tell
say
no one.
nothing to. Also, like, leave. Then just leave right now.
Yeah. Don't put her body in the car. For her family.
No.
Nah. I put her in the dirt.
So then the demon just grabs Ash and sucks him into the woods, and this is like just having him T-pose and spinning is so good.
It is. It's very rude too.
It is.
To like, here's your job today. We're gonna spin you for about an hour.
We're gonna spin you and go forward real slow, but we'll make it fast in the movie.
Oh my god, I would be so mad.
Yeah. Get fucking Vertigo in the woods for a day. That's our shot schedule.
That's got to be the last shot of the film because I tell you what.
I'm going to bed for weeks after that.
Yeah. After that, I'm like, it's gonna be a month of me like trying to get up and going, oh,
shit.
I guess not today.
Busy. I'm trying to open my ears up so that the inner will pop, so that I could get my balance again.
Oh shit. So props. It's like Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, but way better.
Oh, way better. Way better because all the safety implements that are in place when Tom Cruise does his own stunts didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like and I doubt there was a stunt double for more than just the mirror shot. So like when he dives face first into a filthy mud puddle and ingests mud water and pretends to drown in it.
So many bubbles come out.
Just him. It's
Yeah.
just Bruce Campbell eating bacteria.
Like a champ.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
a champ.
Oh, dude.
Just to better the film.
Yep. This is just right. That's just right.
So yeah.
It's shit you're never gonna see now. Like nobody's gonna do that now.
No. We get it. There's a okay. In this film, there's a lot of jump scares. So us describing them is not going to do it justice. This is one of them. There's There's like a lot of bubbles that come up out of this puddle while he's
Yeah.
face down in
You
it.
figure he's dying, right?
And then he, boom, oh, demon face. Oh, blah. But it's
And-
daylight, so that's fine.
Yeah, and
It just goes away.
and also apparently the demons are also vampires because the sun. Oh, fuck off with that sun.
Oh, here's my my 2 sentences or less right here.
Ah,
Did you have one?
nope.
Okay. Here's mine. 1987 had better smoke monsters than Lost.
That's 100% true. As it turns out, if you just have a smoke machine inside the hole in a tree and you play that footage in reverse, it looks better than Lost.
Yeah. Crazy.
20 years later, they still didn't do it right.
J.J.
As right as
Abrams,
this.
what are you doing?
Fucking more like gay Abrams. Gay Gabrams.
I'm going to guarantee
Gay bums.
you're not the first person to say any of that.
No, there's no way. Somebody probably said it to his face once.
He probably owns that person's his family now.
He is like Michael Jackson buying Eminem's records. It's just, you're mine.
And then, yeah, I need a lot of pills to go to bed. Oops.
Oh, jeez. My doctor's a
Where's
little bit too liberal with the pills.
Where's my bedtime injection doctor?
Where's my bedtime Dilaudid? Let's just break that down for a second. It's important to me that everybody knows that Michael Jackson died of Dilaudid, and Dilaudid is what you're given at the hospital before you get like an amputation, before they take your lower half from you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need that for sleepy time. Have some tea, Mike. How's that?
Troubled soul. Real troubled soul,
Yeah,
that man.
a little bit.
You know?
Doctor, a little bit too forthcoming with the hard drugs for old Michael.
Uh-oh.
Probably all he needed was a hug from an adult. From an adult, to be clear.
And we have to be clear.
Not a child's hug.
Not the touch of a child.
Mm-mm.
Nary.
Nary.
Nary a young boy. So, yeah, anyway.
Awesome zoom out shot upward when Bruce Campbell's just laying in a puddle getting trench foot for the day. And his first thought after that, after being possessed by a demon briefly and then having that dispelled by the sun, is to be like, fuck this, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Which, yep, 100%.
When you're Bruce Campbell, there's no middle ground between being asleep and awake. You're just like, eyes closed, eyes open, right now.
Standing already.
Well, there's just no like grogginess. But so yeah, that, you know, him being possessed by the demon, that's enough for him to get out of there.
Yep.
But when it was his girlfriend, cut her fucking head off. Fuck that bitch.
I'll get out safely. I know that much.
Let's see. Did we get to the bridge and we across that really cool real bridge? It's like that's gonna be a really cool place. We got to go see that sometime. That bridge, I'm sure it's still around. So that like really cool. And I don't know how they digitally removed it.
Right.
For this shot, it's crazy.
Yeah, because it's not there anymore, and it's
not
just
there
gnarled
anymore.
wood upward in like in a grip.
Yeah, it's like a hand. It's like fingers coming up. So yeah, he gets to the place and there's no fucking bridge.
Ah, shit.
That long story short.
So that's his first mental breakdown, where he just punches his own car.
Yeah, he sure does. He's not happy about it.
Also, like, I like that he just resigned to, well, this must be the only way in and out, so I can't. Like, he doesn't even like try to find a path. He's just like, well, I'm fucked.
And he's also more upset about having to like not take the bridge
Then killing his own girlfriend
and burying her very shallowly in the woods.
When people die in this movie, they sort of disappear from the existence of those who care about them.
And I just want to keep pointing that out, that he cared about this lady enough to take her to a fucking dirty old, run down, as he described it, cabin in the woods.
So, like,
was this a hooker?
One could make the argument.
Was this a fucking hooker?
The intention was always for him to just leave by himself.
What?
And he's like, well, I mean, the demons kind of did what I had planned.
Well, I didn't have to pay her. Well,
perfect.
I'll just tell the pimp we parted ways.
We amicably.
We couldn't come to an agreement. I was too big, is what I'll say.
We agreed to disagree all the way into the dirt 3 feet down, not 6.
Yeah. You shouldn't go see the cabin. No.
Oh, please don't go see the cabin. Oh, it's all messed up right now. There's not really a road in.
And I should not have marked the body.
No.
with two sticks that I took way more time to tie together than I did to bury her body.
Yeah.
In
Or
general.
yeah, like respectfully treat a corpse. The lump, the inevitable lump in the ground would be indication enough.
Yeah. Nah.
He didn't dig a grave, he dug a trench.
And it's just fucking. Then the family comes the next summer, and they're just like, "Oh, something must have got a deer right here because look at all these bones."
It's weird that deers wear clothes out here.
Man.
Deers, I just said. I hate that I said deers. Kill me.
Well, that the many deers. Ugh. And by that, you're talking about people who are just near and dear to you. Just
Yeah.
Your nieces and
my
your
nears
nephews.
and deers.
So yeah. So the sun was up and now it's back down. Evil Dead.
Yeah.
So here comes the
dude,
demon again.
The day to night change is like a fucking video game. It's like DayZ.
You just look up and was that the sun? Oh fuck! I think I've got no fingers. you know how because the Boy Scouts put their fingers up
yeah.
and they're like, I got a couple fingers before sundown.
Mm-hmm. No.
None. It's just there's
Those
no
fingers
time.
go away real quick in this film.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna try and outrun the demon in a car, which is, I don't know, all right. Like it kind of works out for him until it doesn't.
The thing is that ethereal. So now the demon is okay. That means that he can see what's coming at him, but you don't get to see what's coming at him really.
Which I like because I don't. This is like.
I would rather not see it than see something shitty.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't want to see the smoke monster in Lost.
Yeah.
All right, don't show me that.
Fine. He goes back to the cabin, and I mean the frame of it with two eyes for the windows, and then just a random rock bed out front for teeth. And it's like, yeah, sure am glad I brought my fuck piece here.
He's running away from. So he's. I wrote that he was out racing death, but he lost the race because he didn't buckle up. He didn't buckle up, Jay.
He sure does take blowing through a windshield like a champion.
Yeah.
Doesn't really even bother him that much.
He hits a tree stump and GTA ragdolls out the front window.
He does like that.
And he's
Three Stooges, like, I'm dizzy for a second, and that's it.
Just right back up. We gotta go. I mean, there's
urgency for sure, but with that
here
being
comes
said,
the demon.
if I go through a windshield and then also into a tree, I'm gonna take a beat.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play dead for a second.
See if that works.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, hold on. I'm clearly injured. Hold on.
Demons though, super respectful. Like, all right, get up. It's all good. It's like a sanctioned UFC match.
I'd like that while the demon's chasing him at this point, like the car is stopped, and instead of going up over the car like an asshole, like a disrespectful asshole, it goes through the back window.
Right through. What's this, glass? Not anymore.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get that glass out of my way. I'm coming in.
Oh my god. I like how he makes he makes the demon work for it because they go into the house.
Yeah.
And then it's Scooby-Doo.
It is.
It's Scooby-Doo. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Honestly, it's the fault of the cabin for having so many doors that open to the same rooms that other doors open to.
Yeah.
Holy
and then,
fucking shit.
And then just a space for animals to get into behind the wall somehow.
Yeah, people behind the stairs house. You just,
Yeah.
I could just get into the interior behind the drywall and framing just by walking into it.
Hell yeah. That's the
Good
kind of house
cabin.
you want to live in.
Draftiest cabin.
I like that. And then he ducks into a room and all of a sudden the demon can't find him. It is hilarious to make the demon have to do circles.
Look around the room, dude.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. And then he just leaves.
Like a security guard at a museum.
Flashlight
Where's
around.
that burglar?
And the burglar's just the perfect shape behind a statue.
Yeah, doing the cronk sound from Emperor's New Groove.
No, he's down in the basement. Oh my god.
That's amazing. He's like, well, I guess he left, so he just fucking demon
Yeah.
just leaves the house.
Huh.
All right. Weird.
You'll be back. So-
Shucks.
Cut to some fucking airplane. And some ladies getting off of it. She was on an expedition. Oh yeah, the guy's like, so hey, how did the expedition go? And she's like, well, it was great. I found some pages of the book. He's like, yeah, I got your telegram. Well then, why the fuck did you ask?
Great question, yeah.
You piece of fucking shit.
I got your just tell me the thing so that I could tell you I already know it.
Yeah.
And also,
fucking white man.
why are there pages outside of the book?
because there are really important pages. We gotta rip those out.
But he's already got the book, and he was already reciting the spell that brought the demons to life.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow on the pages that she has is the spell that brings the demons to life, and then also gets rid of them.
Sam Raimi.
Sam.
I think he was like, hey, they're probably going to write that down more than... It's like an important recipe, you know?
At no point during the tape recording does the guy go, well, there's some pages missing, but I'm just going to read what I got.
Looks like some a frustrated teen ripped their poetry out of this book.
Johnny Depp in Secret Window, you cut it out of the magazine.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just like there, and they're just like, hey man, look at these pages. Oh yeah, they haven't aged in 3,000 years. Yes, they have.
Oh, they very have.
They're not actually white. They're not like a nice papyrus anymore.
They remind me of, like, I don't know if you had this assignment or not, but in elementary school when you were supposed to make like a pirate treasure map.
Oh yeah.
And it was like just spill coffee on it, burn the edge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Make it dirty and filthy.
Yeah, kindergartner. Take a lighter outside with that nice map you just drew. You light that shit on
burn
fire.
Burn that fucking spit on it.
What do you mean? You just hand in a pile of ash? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm 7.
Yep. You're playing a real dangerous game as teachers.
I'm pretty sure.
Here's some fire for a child. I did have
that assignment, but like nobody in the house was a coffee or tea drinker, so I
vividly remember it because it was like, okay, yeah, because I didn't have any of that shit either, so I just ripped it. That's it.
And it's like this pirate map is fresh. It's a fresh map.
it's fresh. I tore it out of the pirate book yesterday.
Every pirate map is ripped from a larger piece of map. That's just how it works.
That is kind of true.
Like, can't a fucking pirate map have a straight edge? What the hell's going on in the 17, maybe 1500s? I don't know, pirates.
Dude, stop dog-earing everything.
You're ruining the book. For everybody else.
It's not good for the spine.
I don't want to flip through a book and then go, well, this person thought this was important. I wonder why. And then have it be nothing. Fuck you.
Yeah. Imagine finding, like a fucking, you're at the beach and you find a message in a bottle and it's just somebody wrote like, hey, dick.
That's the kind of message I'd send. Kind of makes me want to do it, but I don't want to throw garbage into the fucking water.
Yeah, the turtles have it hard enough.
Certainly don't want to be the guy on film like, oh, this guy's throwing a bottle in the water like a drunk.
20 years later, somebody else doing a TikTok is like, oh, the bottle.
Good. And then just in it, it's just the hard R, and you're like, oh, I can't show that.
This word's been banned for years.
Just instant ban off TikTok. I can't believe you'd show that.
Just Logan Paul.
So, this lady's like, we got to meet up with my dad. Did you talk to my dad? No, not for like a week. You know there's no phone there, you bitch. That's not what he says, but that's how he says it.
Yeah. And also, he's dressed like he just got off the golf course.
Yeah, blonde hair. He's just a really nice, he just looks like a guy.
Doing the long sleeve cotton sweater, like, tied around your neck.
There's nothing bad has ever happened to this guy, and he dresses
not once.
Like that. Mm-hmm. So, you know there's no phone in the cabin, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. How was your fucking flight you didn't invite me on?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the castle in the place that we don't talk about. Ash was just chilling in the cabin. He's just sitting there, and for some reason, he's got to open this door, and it's the loudest door.
Well, you know cabin doors. There's not any WD-40 around.
There's so many other doors in this movie, and none of them open like this.
Doesn't matter. This is the loud door.
None of them open like a mother who has just opened the door to a nursery of slaughtered children. And just the wail. It's like the dramatic cry from Intervention.
Every single Guillermo del Toro horror movie has this door.
Yeah. That's the door.
You know it's the important door because of how noisy it is. The noisier the door is, the more important it is to open.
Somebody on the film set was like, Sam, this door is too loud. I'm like,
No.
My name is Sam Raimi, and I don't know what kind of accent I have.
I am Sam Raimi.
I think I'm just a regular guy.
My last name is too nebulous to assume my race.
But if you saw, I think I'm in Inglourious Bastards. I think I'm in there. Yeah, am I not? Am I not like the bear Jew?
No, that's Eli Roth.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Cabin Fever.
Yeah, well, that's easy to get mixed up.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. It's
no,
the same
man,
fucking movie.
I'm a director of a cabin movie.
Yeah,
and I'm
no, it's
also
the same
gonna make
movie.
other things.
The only difference is that the threatening thing is disease instead of ghosts.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie's the fucking same.
All right. Well, yeah, fucking Eli Roth. The Sam Raimi. You might kiss each other.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes. Make your Spider-Man movies and get the hell out.
They may have made a movie together. They might have.
Well,
I
I don't know
I
what
gotta
he
look
looks
that
like
up.
anymore. I thought
Makes
he was.
sense. I don't even know what Sam Raimi looks like, to be honest.
I was
don't think I
picturing him
ever
to
knew.
be like a very guapo Italian man, but no, this Eli Roth.
It could be. He still could be.
Cause I was like, because there's like a part where he looks in the mirror and it's like it's obviously like another guy and he's got a really hairy neck. And I'm like, that's probably him. That's probably him. Anyway, so if you're Italian, you know,
Or Polish. I went.
Hey.
So at this Halloween party that I was at last night.
Skettios.
One of my friends came dressed as Conan the Barbarian, and he came in with no shirt on. Here's the thing. He's a very Polish man. He's got so much hair on his torso, I thought he was wearing a sweater.
Well,
So when I noticed he was shirtless, I was like, oh shit, it took me a minute to notice.
you should have taken a lighter and just went,
Yeah, I should have.
just ruin the whole party with that smell.
Oh, the best smell.
So yeah, the piano in this very creaky doored room begins to play itself.
Yeah, these ivories are self-tickling. You haven't been doing your job right.
And this is when he finds, for the first time, this fucking girlfriend's necklace, and he, oh my God, I'm so upset that maybe I am sad that I cut her head off.
Well, hey, I can
man.
fix the problem for you right now. Just look out the window.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's have a look to where we've buried her. Yes.
Take a gand.
Oh man, the stick is falling over. Fuck.
Man, I didn't know it was going to be a breezy day.
And then boom,
Hand.
dead girlfriend.
Up.
For some reason,
Michael Jackson's
rotten.
Thriller.
She's been in the ground for maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah, skeleton now.
Thank God, or else you'd be seeing a bare pussy.
There's a lot.
And that's just crazy. Like you see a titty and that's cool, but then I don't know. I don't like when you see bare pussy in films. It's weird. I don't want to see balls and dick. I certainly also don't want to see an 80s bush.
It would be too.
And like
it's 87, dude. That shit would be overgrown as fuck.
And like she's spinning around, she's doing plies and like
And releves.
And so her ass also like you would see again. You know how earlier we were talking about that grip.
No, you just get to see pelvis.
Yeah, thank God.
Just raw pelv.
Thank God.
While she sits on a tree branch like it's a dick.
And also, it's stop motion.
It's so good.
Please
dude.
remember, it's also stop motion.
It certainly is.
When she.
Here's the thing about stop motion too, is that like, okay, we've seen Winter Beast, right?
Yeah.
This is how to do stop motion in a horror movie.
Delicately.
Yeah. Without a giant chicken.
Without a wooden cock in a box.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it though.
We'll just open the box and we'll discuss everything else inside the box except for the giant dick. Perfect.
Filmmaking.
Good movie.
So, thank God you don't see her bare pussy because it would be a claymation pussy.
No, instead you get to see like the head rolling around in reverse so she could pick it up and treat it like a fucking hat in a Charlie Chaplin dance film. Like,
yeah, she's spinning around in the heads just staying in spot.
Oh, that's so good.
It's good.
Twirling her own head like a cane.
And then she fades away.
Mm-hmm. She jumps away screaming into the night.
Oh.
But it does fade.
Okay,
it
so
does also fade.
I wrote gently fades away.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all for about 5 seconds until she jumps into the window and scares the bejeezers out of him.
Mm-hmm. Pulling his head against the slats. Really rude to try and get him through a too small hole like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then is this where he kind of wakes up out of it and he's just choking himself? I think.
That's the mirror shot.
Okay, yeah, no, this is where she just bites him.
Yeah.
Hilariously.
Oh, yeah, and then
he's just so good.
He's fucking writhing around, thrashing around inside this cabin with just a head on his hand in the webbing.
Just slamming it.
And there's a part where you can tell he wasn't aware of how close the cameraman was to him because he almost runs directly into the camera with the head. Like he almost slams the cameraman in the face with the fucking this head that he's holding.
Fucking so funny.
Amazing,
just
dude.
Slamming it off of anything he can.
Yup.
He goes outside, and there's a really cool shot where he like steps on a barrel and falls and thrashes around, and then he gets up in the camera and just jams it into the camera.
Yeah.
Which then cuts to like the door flying open.
Yeah. Match cuts. Just perfect. Just a well done, a well shot, passionate film.
No bare pussy. No. There's no rape.
No bare pussy.
There's
no rape from a tree.
It's a good film. It's a really good film.
Nobody gets branched. I mean, somebody gets branched, but it's more tasteful in this iteration.
I'll say there's no Spider-Men, but
yeah, Willem Dafoe would have made the movie a little better.
Yeah, for a movie with no Spider-Men
or Willem Dafoe,
it's pretty good. You could have sprinkled it. Willem Dafoe could have been a tree.
The thing is, there are plenty of spiders because it's a dirty, filthy cabin in the woods. So there's definitely spiders.
There has to be. There
aren't any Spider-Men though.
No.
Yet. Yep.
Anyway, so fucking he goes out to the shed and he puts that head right in a clamp.
Here's the first time I mentioned ADR, because while he's fighting with his hand, it just voices over the word work shed.
Yeah, I wrote a lot of a lot of sounds for a closed mouth.
All the time, dude. When he's fighting with his own hand later, he's just screaming, but his mouth is very clearly closed.
Yeah. Which fine.
Listen, it's quaint, all right?
All right. Okay.
This movie gets a lot of grace.
Without the screaming, it would have been very dull.
Yes.
So fine.
And then later on, this is another reason why. When he's getting sucked into the portal, I can't remember what he says, but it's all in fast motion, like it's all sped up in post. But that means that in real time, he mouthed the words slowly because they do match up. So that in itself, fine. You could ADR shit all day if you did that.
All right, and then he did do Spider-Man, and there was none of that in Spider-Man.
And also, Bruce Campbell is a great person and actor.
He hates fucking what's his name?
Some other Stephen King shit, I think.
Peter Jackson.
Because
he used all the horses in New Zealand. And there was no horses available for his movie in New Zealand.
Fucking hilarious. That's the reason why.
Yeah, he hates
Isn't there like a video of him at like a Comic-Con or something? He's like, yeah, so fuck you, Peter Jackson.
Yup.
Dude doesn't give a shit, and that's the best part. He made his burn notice money, and he could just say what he wants now.
Yeah.
Because he was on a TV show that ran for like 7 seasons.
Sure.
So fuck it.
He was also on Ash vs. Evil Dead, which I did not watch.
I did watch it, and let me tell you, should have been just Bruce Campbell. Instead of Bruce Campbell featuring 2 random younger people, Zoomers. Great. So yeah, it's Bruce Campbell trying to deal with Zoomer humor. While he's obviously just an old man working at a convenience store.
Yeah. Well.
He's the best part of the show. He's actually the only good part of the show.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shoot. Sucks that it wasn't good.
Sure does. So he's got his fucking girlfriend's head in a vice.
Yeah.
And she's yelling. Let me tell you. And it's an actual person, which is nice as well, that they just had a person. And then, because he grabs the fucking chainsaw, which I feel like is a real chainsaw, because you can see the chain actively rotating when he turns it on.
They probably just put like a bike chain on it.
So and that's why the thing would actually still like oscillate, but it's not.
There's
okay.
no...
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's something you can do. He goes to like reach for the saw, and there's no saw. There's like an outline of the saw, and that's when her body comes in. And is hilariously with the fucking saw trying to get him, and he's like, no, and he hits it with a crowbar, and
it's bones.
That's all it takes is just the crowbar, and it sends it back into the neck, and then it's just hilariously flailing around this room, bumping into things, just chainsaw.
Bleeding everywhere also. Like, let's install a sprinkler system for this movie.
At some point, I think it's this point, the head is like reverts back to regular Linda, and it's like, boom, please.
Here's the thing, though, is that you're a head in a vice.
Yeah.
You're not fooling anyone.
Yeah.
You're not going to trick me.
However, that is something this demon tries to do all of the time.
Yeah, as if people could just like forget when they stop looking at a thing for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my God, this old lady is not a demon anymore.
This is the worst magician I've ever seen.
So, yeah, hilariously sprays, black blood all over the fucking place. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ash, like, tackles him, gets the saw out of his hands, and then, splits that little head in two.
Sure does. Now, here's my question. He goes back into the cabin and grabs a shotgun. Why would you even go out to the fucking work shed if there's a shotgun inside the cabin?
I'm gonna say maybe he didn't see it. Also, like, I don't know how much you want to, like, put a shotgun right to your hand and just, like, hope for the best. Like, it's a long shotgun.
Well, if the hand, is in the mouth of a Satan, collateral damage.
Fair.
Because get the Satan off of me?
Fair. Now, I'm gonna pretend. We'll just pretend like he didn't see it till now.
Okay.
Because he sees it and he's like, well, why do I have this chainsaw then?
He does. There is a moment where he's weighing them. Like, which is, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Little does
Chooses
he know.
the right thing, though. Chooses the correct option.
For now. I liked that when he was, like, sawing the head, the blood went up on the light bulb and just made the whole room red. That was pretty cool. So... Yeah, there's like a chair.
Which is two shots also, which means it was totally on purpose. Good. Because, like, we're going to spray the light bulb with red, and then we'll do a shot with a red light, you know?
I see what you mean.
Deliberate.
Good
Smart choices.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he goes over to the fucking mirror, and he tries to psych himself up and make sure that everything's okay, and then his reflection gives him the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
Which is, one of the best parts of the movie, honestly, is, like, this whole shit. And then also after he loses his hand. And he falls trying to sit down in a chair.
Yeah.
That is the best part of the movie for multiple reasons that I will say. All of them. But we just cut up our girlfriend with a chainsaw. Does that sound fine? It's amazing delivery of that line.
Great point.
Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with it.
Holy shit. So yeah, then we realize he's just choking himself.
Yeah.
And he's actually, I think he's still in the chair.
He is in a chair at that moment, yeah, where he sat for a minute. And then his hand decides that it's hand time.
Yeah. It's just, you bastards, give me back my hand. It's just hand is just possessed. There's like, you see there's like a bite mark and little black veins, lines indicating possession.
Yeah, possession and infection. Ooh. Which he has to stop at the source, if you will.
Yeah. He figures out eventually after battling with it like Jim Carrey in Liar Liar for a little bit.
I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
I fucking love when he flips himself. It's so good.
That's great. Just destroying somebody else's kitchen for a scene.
So we cut to this fucking... Well, we're at the bridge, and here comes the research family.
Yeah, and tow truck, and
just a guy has taken it upon himself to be like, well,
who's got 4 teeth in the upper of his head.
4 teeth,
okay,
no
and they have
uniform.
established dominance over the space.
They're all spread out.
His inexplicably hot girlfriend named Bobby Joe.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this chick a smoke show? And then we get Deliverance.
We do get like older Deliverance guy, and then like very put together lady who
like
I'm
his
supposed to believe
victim,
is a hillbilly.
His victim that he's convinced
he's
to stick around. Yeah, exactly.
Like a
Joe's probably
unkempt
fucking
shepherd.
His friend's daughter from home.
Is probably his son's girlfriend. His son's ex-girlfriend. That's usually how they go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Watch a lot of body cam footage.
Well, you've had the dessert. Now it's time for the chef. Or whatever the fuck a weirdo that fucks his kid's girlfriend would say.
Before my son has any pie, I like to make sure I get the cherry.
Oh, there it is.
Come to the waterbed.
Prima nocta, you know.
That's what. Yeah, just walks out. I declare prima nocta.
Come here, Bobby Joe.
Fucking, I just all their friends on prom night they gather in his living room. And he comes down the stairs. I declare prima nocta. Lock the doors.
Today, Bobby Joe. 2 guys' names don't make a girl's name.
They do.
Apparently they do.
When you spell them with an I, they do. So, yeah, we get these two, and they're just like, yeah, you can't fucking go there, you pieces of shit.
Look at the fucking bridge, idiot.
Yeah, they say nothing. They just flick the lights on like assholes. And
How's
it's like,
that?
there's your gnarled bridge.
However, there is a trail. Now, I'll just divulge that information for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take you on it. But it's going to cost you $45 No, $100. That's how you know Bobby Joe calls the shots in the relationship. He would be over here getting grifted on a constant basis if she wasn't there to elbow him for a higher number.
Yeah, she's got to keep herself in spits and shoes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You can have the 45.
Well chewed.
I'll take the 65.
That's
or
right.
55, I guess it would be. Math is hard.
I'm gonna get the the skull craft, the craft cut skull.
What is that?
Skull's chewing tobacco.
Oh, okay.
And I imagine they have like a craft cut, like a nice.
I only know Zins these days.
Yeah, imagine Zins, but
it comes in like a fucking big league chew bag, because that's what I'm picturing. You just pick it out with your bare fucking hands like an ape.
That's what chewing tobacco is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, but it comes in like a hockey puck, and it's
gross.
one of the hockey players. They do that.
Yeah, that's and
you know how
and
when
then
you're
in
my
high school I
age?
learned how to do this, and I had no idea that's what it was from until later on. I saw people literally doing it on a Zin can, which is unnecessary because that shit comes in a bag.
Yeah.
That shit comes in a little pouch on its own.
All the Zins are pre-zinned.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
You don't gotta smack anything around. You just put it in your fucking mouth, and you watch your teeth die.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, yeah, she's got to keep herself in fucking skull. So yeah. She gets that extra. She skims that 60.
So the chick's like, yeah, I mean, I'll pay you the money, but you got to carry my bag. And they look in the back, and all they see is a glass case with some paper in it. And, I'm getting the deal of a lifetime.
Holy guacamole.
Cut directly to tow truck having to Sherpa up Everest an entire fucking chest that you could fit a person inside of.
Yeah.
Whoops. The old bait and switch.
Like one of those. You can't see it, but one of those. I have a big chest.
Yeah.
And I certainly wouldn't want to be carrying it up a hill.
No. On my back?
No. Nuh-uh.
I don't have a good enough back for that.
So, cut right to that.
Yeah. And, yeah, ADR of him screaming while he's slamming his own hand around the kitchen like Buster Keaton.
Yeah, right here I wrote so many dirty bean dishes.
I did not notice the beaniness of those dishes, dude.
So, he gets beamed over the head with some bean dishes, and then he collapses onto the ground where he's unconscious, but his hand is not.
An important thing to note here is that the plates themselves that he's smashing look like real ceramic plates that he's smashing over his own head for the movie.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine why they only did maybe 2 or 3 plates.
The thing is, those hurt bad when you do that.
Well, yeah, it's because they're
rock hard.
They're built to last.
You might as well hit yourself in the head with a terrazzo tile.
You might as well.
You know,
I don't know what that is, but you fucking.
In schools, it's the and the floor has like all those little rocks in it, but it's super smooth.
Oh, we've discussed this before.
That's terrazzo, $3,000 a square foot.
I would probably just do it with a Walmart dish. I feel like you wouldn't be paying as much.
Yeah.
So anyway, his hand spies this cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what a cleaver is,
picture a butcher. Picture somebody who has hung a cow.
Picture an axe for meat.
Yeah.
And his hand's like, I know what to do with that. I'm just going to kill the guy I'm attached to.
Perfect. Foolproof plan.
That's certainly not going to...
I've thought this through. Yeah. Now I'm attached to a corpse.
Perfect.
Exactly what I wanted.
And hilariously, you're like, that hand's not going to fucking reach that thing. It's across the room. Well, this is where we learn that fucking thing...
Yeah, exactly thing from the Addams Family.
It has the power of several things. Those things being grown men.
As it turns out, when your hand dies, it turns into a retard strength chimp. And it can drag a whole body right across the floor with just its nails.
It can also be a regular chimp. Doesn't have to have a mental defect. It could be a perfectly fine chimp.
That's true.
They're very strong.
They are quite strong. Have you ever seen one without hair? It's horrifying.
Well, no, I would hate to. That would be an angry chimp.
My God!
I would hate to be the person that gets revenge on.
You should see. Just Google hairless chimp if you're listening at home. If you haven't seen this, And if you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, first of all, fuck you. But secondly, you probably would have seen this because he won't stop talking about it because he considers them to be like the Adonis of the animal kingdom and just fucking pulls his pud when it comes to muscular apes.
Is he trying to jerk off to animals?
I mean, dude, the way that he like leans into the microphone and growls when he sees a muscular chimp, I can't. Anyway, my point is
hosting Fear Factor.
The subject matter itself, though, is accurately terrifying to look at because they're built like bricks, and like it's fucked.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my point. Every chimp looks like Jason Momoa if it doesn't have hair.
Oh Christ! I prefer them to have hair because they look like,
Say it. Say the word.
Frumpy, dads.
Yeah. What's the ugliest ape kingdom? For me, it's an orangutan. Those things, or the bonobo with the huge nose.
Bonobo, sure.
It's those two.
Well, I hate the ones that have that fucking color on, and it's just like red. It's like a big red thing around their face and their asshole for some reason. Why? I can't remember what the name of it is, but I think it's just like a fucking pink-assed ape. I think they didn't even, scientists didn't even give a fuck. They're like, yeah, that's the identifying feature. We're just going to call it that. The red exit.
They got the blobfish treatment.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's like, that's gross.
Fucking ass ape.
Gross thing ape. Perfect. Good name.
Well, the reason it's pink is because they play with it so much. Just leave it alone.
Well,
it'd be a regular color.
Had to say it and make it real. All right.
So yeah, it like an inchworm pulls him toward the knife.
Mm-hmm.
All for him to just get skewered into the floor, which is probably the best.
Where did he get that other knife from?
It's a kitchen.
If you have a meat cleaver, okay, you don't need the slicing knife.
Well, if you're in the woods in a cabin, you don't need any knives.
You shouldn't have both of those in the cabin.
What are you doing in the woods with a knife?
That big.
Yeah. It's a lot of questions going unanswered here.
I mean, I guess you would use it if you were hunting deer, but even with that, you'd want to be a little bit more delicate than a cleaver.
That's true. Well, anyway, skewered to the floor.
Yeah.
His hand.
Mm-hmm. And then he starts a chainsaw with his teeth. Now, if that's not the most badass thing ever, I don't know what is.
I don't know why Bruce Campbell wasn't in more things to be a badass like that.
You made an action hero. You basically made a Rambo.
Yeah,
it's better.
You could have had Bruce Campbell in a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been good. I would like to see him in the Terminator.
You'd be a sick John Connor.
Oh, I was thinking,
or a Terminator.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
Replace Arnold. So yeah, he does pull start with his teeth. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. He just cuts his own fucking hand off as well.
Yeah, he does.
Pretty neat.
He handles losing one of his hands surprisingly well in the way that he seems to, after he wraps it in a towel and some duct tape, care not at all.
Yeah, no. I thought I remembered him cauterizing the wound, but I guess not.
That is in the 2016 remake.
Cool. Just a raw stump then.
Yep.
Perfect.
With a filthy towel from the cabin and some tape.
Definitely. I was like, that's got to be a dirty sock.
It's for sure dirty something. Dirty something you wouldn't want to put on your open stump.
Listen, you found it in a cabin in the woods?
Yeah, dirty anything.
You're gonna get an infection.
There's probably a house centipede in it.
I'm not gonna lie. My first go-to would not be give me the chainsaw. I'm gonna cut my hand off. I've got it pinned to the floor.
When your hand is horribly, horribly possessed and demonic?
Yeah, there's some. I'm not gonna chainsaw that shit off. That's messy with one hand.
I guess you could just tape the hand shut, and then you just have this.
Yeah, put a mitten on it.
Yeah, an oven mitt.
Yeah, just when it's for when kids when they get really scratchy when when they got chicken pox and they don't want them to scratch, you put mitts on them.
Yeah, that is a thing, and I totally forgot that was a thing. That's a thing from 1990s childhood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's that, and it's if you have a problem, bourbon on your gums. All right, this baby won't shut up. Let's get it fucking drunk. That's just classic 90s parenting right there.
Listen, if we're not allowed to get it drunk, we're gonna start shaking it. All right. Don't make us do that. We all know where it's either a quiet baby or a quiet baby. The baby went quiet. It's either a quiet baby or the baby went quiet. Only two outcomes of shaking babies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that happens so often they had to name it a thing.
Yeah, they give
God damn. They had to give it a syndrome.
I like the sudden infant death syndrome because that's just like dead baby.
Yeah, that's just dead baby while you're asleep.
That's just like, I don't know.
Well, I guess I couldn't do anything about that.
The autopsy will be at $100. Oh, boy.
How about just put it in the trash?
It was 8 months. I need that.
I mean, from a male perspective, child bonding often takes almost 2 years.
I was just about to get a Nintendo 64 with that.
We can just make another one.
Mm-hmm. We'll call it shit. We'll just put sudden and infant and death. We'll just call that a syndrome.
Yeah.
You know how you do.
I can put a bunch of words together in a phrase and call it a syndrome.
Yeah, vague dead baby thing.
Just a dead baby in the house syndrome.
Just a good night's sleep. That's what they call that.
The long sleep.
It's full 8 hours. And then you wake up going, I guess today's the day the baby doesn't wake us up. And then...
baby's suspiciously quiet this morning.
Nothing
That's
is
nice.
ever the same.
Oh, I get to have a nice morning? And then you go in and you're like, oh, that's why.
Well... Anyway,
yep.
So yeah, I just wouldn't cut my hand off, I think is what I was getting at.
And then he puts a pot over top of it and says, "Here's your new home," to his own dismembered hand.
And then he puts books on it as if that's enough.
Yeah.
Here's some books.
It pulled me across the floor, but it's not going to get past these books and pot.
You ever put a laundry basket on your cat?
That's a quick and easy way to move your laundry basket.
To have your laundry basket scuttle across the floor.
That's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what he was expecting when it zips across the room and it takes all of 5 seconds to fall over. It's a very top-heavy object.
Goes into a fucking Looney Tunes mouse hole in the wall.
Tom and Jerry.
Yep.
Fucking... First of all, so it's a mouse hole. Yeah, okay. But
it's a drilled hole.
What you're seeing is a human hand. So it's a mouse hole big enough for a human hand.
So it's a New York rat hole.
Yeah. And like the floorboard's got like the floor molding. It also ends there and is just like just a perfectly archway with a mouse trap in it. Just so you know.
There's a name for I can never remember the name of this, but there's a power tool for drywallers that they use to cut like perfect lines in drywall, and that's how you made the hole for the mouse in this wall.
Yeah. So the hand goes in that hole, and it is just a disrespectful clown show in there.
Also, yeah, I mean that's hilarious, but as it's about to disappear into the hole, gives him the finger.
It sure does.
So rude.
It does that. It comes back and then it taps its fingers like
it's like fucking when you leave Sonic the Hedgehog game idle for too long.
That's what I fucking wrote. It's impatient Sonic the Hedgehog. Like when he's tapping his watch. Like it's so Bruce.
It might as well check its watch.
He fires his fucking gun and he's got a stump. Give him a minute. It's a break action shotgun. He's double
barrel, so you gotta individually load shells. You gotta fucking you
have to hold the gun in the crook of your arm because it's you have to bend it at a 90-degree angle to open it,
and you have to rack it with enough force that it'll actually close again.
Yeah, that's a whole upward motion that you have to do that without the shells flying out at you because you're doing exactly what the shells want you to do. And so. This whole time, he's trying to fucking put 2 shells in this goddamn shotgun, and the hand is just
tee-hee-hee, chuckling like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, and also the hand is just it squeals and makes noise somehow.
It's just thing, man. It's just thing from the Addams Family all day.
Oh my god, it gets caught in a fucking mouse trap, and I think he's like, "Who's laughing now?"
Oh, me is the answer.
Christ.
I am.
So he fires the he sits there and he listens because it's just going through the wall all over the place, I guess. And he puts 2 more bullet holes in the wall and just a little trickle of blood comes out.
Nathan Lane in Mousetrap. Yeah, and then that little trickle of blood becomes a lot more blood. All the blood that would ever exist in this region of the earth.
What did I wrote? So what did I wrote?
What did I wrote?
Oh yeah, he hit the vein line.
Yeah.
He hit the main vein. And then the blood turns the black and just sucks itself back in.
Yeah. I actually
Super
wrote that
good.
too. That it just turns into black sludge, like
Super good of
halfway
it.
through inexplicably. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Just kidding. I'm not gonna stain up the whole cabin. Wouldn't that have been nice if in The Shining the elevator doors were like
That's enough for this floor.
going back up.
Ah.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot my underwear. I'm blood.
Remember the fucking Treehouse of Horror where they do that one, and then Mr. Burns is like, that's odd.
Yeah,
Usually the blood gets off on the second floor.
Fucking love that. That's like the first one, I think.
It's the one that I watched the most because I had it on DVD. It was a compilation of like 3 of them.
I had that DVD as well, if
Yeah,
not
you did.
a different DVD of Treehouse of Horror. Because what other Simpsons episodes do you want 3 of on a DVD?
Yeah. They don't do anthologies like Family Guy does sometimes.
Yeah. Also, I don't think anybody's making DVDs anymore. When was the last time
People still publish Blu-rays, which is a DVD. Here's the thing. I don't care what you call it. A DVD, right, is a digital video disc. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So anything is a DVD. You don't get to differentiate just because you called it a different thing.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
Maybe it uses like Blu-rays,
Yeah, sure.
of light to read pornography off of a disc.
That's right.
And it holds so much information.
They do pornos in Blu-ray?
They have to. Like, what's the point of putting it on a DVD?
Yeah, so in my head it's like, okay, VHS and then internet.
you want that disc with the nice blue case, and then it's just like chicks with fucking dicks in their tits too, because the first one just wasn't enough.
Chicks with dicks in their tits too, dude.
Just busty ladies putting it between their knockers. The 4th edition.
Oh man.
The director's knockers.
The way that they
The
title
knockers
shit.
cut.
You can tell when there's going to be too much story in the pornographic film when it has like a respectable title. Nah, dog. I want like 3 chicks getting fucking railed out right now on the bus. 4. At least I know what I'm getting then. I don't have to do with all this preamble where somebody shows up and pretends to fix a thing for 20 minutes.
Doc knockers. The knockers are just too knocky.
We can't. They don't even fit on the door.
Big fat, busty knockers. Doctor knockers and the
Doctor
knockers.
knockers and the knockers.
Just more knockers. Well, why can't I hold all these knockers, Doctor Knockers? The 5th knockering.
Dancing around a racist name for a black version.
This is not Doctor Knockers. That's the porno parody of the porno.
Dr. Notgers.
You know it's bad because they're just like, we didn't fucking come up with a title.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
this
dude.
This is not The Office. It's fucking porn.
Nah, you put it in the fucking player, okay, and you watch this chick get bent over, and then you're done.
But all right, that's business. That's business.
Exactly.
Who the fuck is like twisting it off to like The Office parody?
The
exists.
SpongeBob parody.
Yeah. There's nobody who's like put that one in because
I want to see a chick with a fishbowl on her head for half a second before she takes it off to give dome.
I wanna fathom my way around a guy in a great big yellow square costume maintaining an erection.
And they go so far as to paint his face yellow.
And still he's maintaining an erection.
The reason why this is so detailed is because it's very much a real thing that we've seen.
I don't think I'd be able to maintain an erection if I was in a costume.
If I was dressed like
I feel like a villain.
You're wearing a giant yellow box? Like, yeah, I'll get hard in this for sure.
Yeah, certainly don't laugh at this. Don't you laugh at me.
The director, right? This isn't funny.
This is cinema. Now come, SpongeBob, come!
He's acting like David Lynch.
Come on that squirrel's tits, you fucking sponge!
Oh my god.
This is not Dr. Knockers. This
Holy
is SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, Sponge Robert.
And the fucking crab comes in and just fucking
pinches everything.
Yeah, cuts a
Give
dick
me that.
off. Whoops, my laddie, I cut your dick off. You're a sea sponge. I'm sure it'll grow back.
Dude, not even doing the accent, just laddie.
Yeah. Listen.
R.
I like money, and I like hookers. I'm Mr. Krabs.
Holy
Come here, suck a dick.
Everybody, if you can find it.
Oh, fuck a fish in the mouth.
Crabs have cloacas, I'm pretty sure.
Before I die, I'm gonna fuck me a fish.
No, it's like, okay, that's a hilarious See You Next Tuesday song title. But I think crabs, I think all crustaceans just do the thing where like the female one goes, here's some eggs on the ground, you fucking piece of shit. And then the guy comes around and goes, yeah, I'm gonna spill all over that. Good kids.
What are these, eggs?
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Fuck yeah. I love the smell of eggs on the floor.
Just fucking come in the pool water, huh? See what happens?
And so there's not enough dye in the world to make it turn red when you do that.
There's certainly...
It's the ocean.
You know what the worst part about that is? There's like no way to get out of that, right? Like
no, you're just in it.
And you're just like, oh, it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
I can't you can't get out.
Imagine
the more you fight it, the more you're gonna mix it around.
Imagine being near a whale when it blows and you go, oh, this is murky.
Well, the nice thing about that is
these waters have become cloudy.
I think a whale is popping off inside, you know? Whales got a system.
There's video of them
like
doing it outer.
Oh,
and
whales.
let me tell you,
I thought if any one animal you could trust not to jerk itself off would be a fucking whale.
No, dude. Dolphins will just take fish by the mouth. They just do that.
That's a crazy behavior that was certainly taught and not. That is.
That's nature. That's not nature. That's nurture.
Yeah, there's somebody out there is doing something terrible to these dolphins, and that is the basis of the Echo the Dolphin video game.
Oh,
Google it.
I only ever had that video game by mistake.
Yeah, it's because it's about dolphin fucking. Google it.
There's no way it's about dolphin fucking.
Man, it's about.
I've seen footage of the game. I've seen gameplay.
It's based on a guy who made a house that had water in it, and they let dolphins in there, and sometimes they fucked the dolphins.
That's not great to do.
Because like they had to teach the dolphins, and the dolphins wouldn't learn.
How many EEEs are consent? You know?
Not enough, because
No.
they raped those dolphins. And they were like, the dolphins are too excitable. We need to calm them down. Well, what do we do?
What do we taste of the nectar?
And then like lights out. Oh man, I'm in the dolphin house alone.
This will get the energy out of them.
Google it.
Don't.
I'm not. You have to now, because I'm not a crazy person.
I don't like that at all.
They thought they could psychically talk to the dolphins if they jerked them off. Fucking Google it.
Ah, the men who stare at goats, but worse.
The men who rape dolphins.
George Clooney was not in that movie.
Yeah, he politely pushed that one right into the trash. Anyway, Google it. It's just, I'm sorry. Yeah.
After Ash gets sprayed with volumes of blood, he goes to sit in a chair and it breaks apart underneath him.
So good.
And the best part of the entire film happens when the deer head on the wall above the fireplace looks at him and begins laughing hysterically. And you can tell that on the other side of the wall is a man sticking his hand through the wall and operating the deer's head like a fucking puppet.
It looks like Lamb Chop.
Oh my god.
It might as well do the thing where Lamb Chop gets pissed and fucking pulls its fucking face inside its head. You're like, oh. I imagine if you said the N-word to Lamb Chop, it would do that. They would fucking do that shit.
Like Kermit when he's frustrated. Holy shit. Okay, Lamb Chop is like the whitest puppet. You can't say the N-word to Lamb Chop. Holy shit.
Oh my god, the
That's
cold
so fucking
silence you
funny.
get back.
That's so fucking funny that it's stupid. The last thing I would picture saying the N-word to on Earth is Lamb Chop.
That fucking redheaded lady on the other side of the wall would...
Oh my god.
She'd have none of it.
That poor woman.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so...
Fucking holy shit.
Yeah, this is where the the townie guy, they show up.
Tow truck comes in with a giant chest on his back.
They're all so Hash is just laughing. He's joined in with everything.
Yeah,
everything in the room is laughing.
He's doing plies and releves with the lamp.
Yeah, and
that's
they're all
so
just
good.
chuckling.
I don't know if you saw it, but I did. There's a paint can in front of the couch while he's doing this like laugh dance with the lamp, and it is very obviously being pulled up and down by a wire in the ceiling.
It sure is. I saw that shit.
Shit's just floating around, but it's so obviously not floating.
Yeah.
Just the best.
Ugh. And then this whole thing is interrupted by a knock at the door, to which Ash responds with 2 shotgun blasts.
Exactly how I would respond in this situation to a knock at the door.
Especially when I've seen the demon, it's out there.
I'm missing a hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow apart anything that makes noise.
Christ. So when he does that, you hear some lady scream.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, we know.
Okay, well, it's a chick, so I gotta check it. Let's at least check. And opens the door, and nobody makes their presence known at all.
Nope.
Until he gets jumped on by a guy.
Yeah.
Not really the way to... I mean, like, look. There's a stranger in my cabin. It's just fired 2 blasts off. I'm gonna yell that I'm a person for sure.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be like, hey, man, you're in our house.
Can I have my gun back?
Yeah. Oh, my God. So
he gets fucking tackled by dude, and he gets 2 solid shots in on this guy.
And now,
not gunshots, punches to his face, like good ones.
With his one remaining, fist.
Which you got to commend the guy for trying.
Oh, yeah.
But it's tow truck, and he's a fucking mechanic, obviously, by the overalls, so he's got a stronger fist.
Apparently. He works with his hands a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So this fucking blonde piece of absolute total garbage comes in, and, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's like, oh, you're beating the hell out of a stranger? I'll hold him down for you.
Let me help.
Yeah. Do punch him in the face and maybe kill him. Because that's sometimes how you kill people.
That certainly is. When you're raining blows down on somebody against hard wood, they might die sometimes.
So that happens, and he's unconscious. So then the daughter, whose name is Annie, comes in, and she's like, where are my parents?
And then sees a bloody chainsaw and immediately goes, well, of course Bruce Campbell killed them. No other evidence that the parents are even still at the cabin. Just immediately going to assume from blood and a chainsaw. Doesn't even pay attention to the fact that it's obvious that his hand was recently removed.
I'm not going to lie. I sway in the other way. I'm like, well, that's pretty reasonable to suggest that maybe with the bloody chainsaw and no parents, that this guy...
Show me evidence. I like to think that I give people the benefit of the doubt. Most of the time.
That's fair.
Maybe to a fault.
This might be a stranger who has a shotgun in your house. Well,
I want reasons first, okay?
All right.
Before I make any assumptions, I want reasons.
Fair.
So she shakes him awake by asking why the fuck.
And that's all she does, by the way. Listen, she gets on him and she starts shaking him, and that's enough for him to be like, the blonde guy's like, no, get off him, get off him. Yeah, no, don't shake him.
It was okay when the big burly dude was beating the shit out of him in the face.
I know you think your parents have been brutally chainsawed to death, but get off of him. Don't shake him.
Don't you dare be upset about that.
I'll hold him down, and we'll punch him in the fucking face, though.
Like a lot.
Yeah, oh, man. But you, my girlfriend, or partner, or whomever.
Yeah.
Don't do that, you bitch.
Whatever. We'll just chuck him in the cellar. But first, I'll kick him square in the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
He's already unconscious? Let me add to that.
Yeah, that's always good. That's always good for the brain.
God damn it.
When just rattle it around, and then also rattle it around.
Yeah, after it's been rattled.
I like the solution. Let's throw him in the basement. No, let's actually Sparta kick him.
Yeah.
And all right.
But, and yet just defies gravity as he's falling down into the cellar by bashing his head off of every step like a cartoon character.
Does he? I thought he fell through all of them.
Oh, you get to just like hear thumps. There's a couple that he falls through, yeah.
Okay,
but it's like
I want to close my eyes. He runs up those stairs later in the film, and they're fine. So, okay.
No, you're right.
Yeah, put your blinders on. I don't.
Just put them right on.
You fucking put them on. So yeah, he falls. He goes through all that shit, and I mean, then he's down in the fucking hole, and this is where they're like, where are my parents? And like the blonde guy comes around, and he's like, I looked around, and there's nobody.
Not a fucking parent in sight.
Yeah,
but there is this tape recorder.
I certainly didn't go down to the shed where there's a decapitated body.
And a head in a vice.
Which
just on the workbench still, probably, split in half.
Seeing that, I would be like, good thing we put that guy in the basement. But I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Nope. I closed my eyes when I looked in the shed. So yeah, let's just hit play on the tape recorder. Let's fuck up where the tape was stopped. Fuck him. Fuck my dad. Fuck what he does. Hit play on the tape recorder.
Fuck that up. Also, when you hit play, it doesn't pick up where it left off when Ash hit play at all.
No.
So it's a completely different tape in that recorder now.
Yeah. And then, so what's this one? He's like, hey man,
it's day 3 and my wife just attacked me.
So I fucking killed that bitch and put her in the basement. Where all bitches go.
And then the narration then creates a perfect cut to the wife, Henrietta is her name, waking up as a demon in the basement, about 30 pounds fatter than she ever was and way more disgusting. Now, again with ADR, someone's in my fruit cellar, dude.
That is... Like, I bet in the 80s, that would have been a horrifying thing to say to people. Like, in the dark, just someone's in my
Now it's
fruit
just
cellar.
an episode of Goosebumps. And so she's crawling up toward Ash, who's now awake at the foot of the stairs. And they ADR in someone with a fresh soul. And it doesn't quite match up with the lips.
No.
But I like that better because it's a demon possessing a body, right? So it doesn't know how to manipulate it properly.
Sure.
So it's going to be weird and imprecise.
Well,
and it's not speaking with the vocal cords of the person. It's using demon voice because later on they're just mouth wide open and they're still speaking English.
Mm-hmm. No,
so I like it. I like that they did it that way. If it was a deliberate choice, then good choice.
If it was a whoopsie, I mean, still.
No, it's a happy whoopsie.
A hapsy. It's a hapsy whoopsie.
Yeah, perfect.
Fucking, so, yeah, I was like, also, yeah, he broke those stairs, but it takes him about 1 second to get right up them.
Listen, if that comes out of the ground and I'm in the basement, you're not going to see me in that basement ever again. I'm going to be out of that basement. Okay, so I did this job once, plumbing, where I may have told the story before on this podcast, but we had to dig a hole in the front lawn to get at a sewer that was clogged. And we had this kid with us who was like 19 years old, didn't know what he was doing. And so he just drove the shovel into the ground and he hit a gas line.
Nice.
And the gas turned into a very loud hiss. At the time, I was working with another person of color from Toronto named Jonathan, who was of a darker complexion than me.
Nice.
The second that I heard that hiss, I was in the middle of the road. Jonathan was a block away. Like, it took 5 seconds for him to get that far.
Jeez, those are some strides.
My point being, something dangerous in the hole, you're not going to see me again. I disappear like Chris fucking Angel. So
yeah.
I'm not surprised it took him no time at all to get out of the cellar.
Fucking David, like, so the cellar is, it's a hatch door chained.
Yeah.
There's enough space for people to go in and out.
Yeah, you could easily crawl. It wouldn't even feel as claustrophobic as cave diving. You could just get out of there.
Well, I see that lady going, like, there's somebody in my fruit cellar. I'm not going to find out who the fuck it is. Certainly isn't me, because I'm actually 2 blocks away.
Yeah, I'm not in the fruit cellar.
You're gonna see me flatten myself out like a mouse and slip through whatever crack I need.
The dude from the first X-Men that's being experimented on.
Yeah.
And he just goes through the jail cell bars, no problem.
Fuck, even if I'm not able to do that, just skin peeling off. Like, I'm out of here, guys. I don't need it.
I'll get it. I'll lose a couple layers of flesh if it means I'm going to get away from that monster.
Christ. So, yeah, that happens, and the whole time they're like, I think there's somebody down there. Nah, he's playing a trick on us.
Yeah, a trick where he changes his voice and also has 2 of them now?
Yeah, and also the recording. Listen to the fucking recording.
Also, yeah, what's the point of hitting play on that if you're not going to listen to the words?
No, it's a great point. So, did they let him out? I forget. No, I think it's.
Well, he has to fight the basement demon first off.
They grab him by the fucking head and pull him out by like just his head.
Not before, again, and this is one of my favorite things about Ash as a character, is that no matter the situation, he's gonna get a few solid hits in, and he definitely punches that demon square in the mouth.
It's his only opportunity.
That's great. I do like in this film how we don't waste any time with needing to convince people of what's happening. Like, Annie goes and plays that tape, and she goes, "Yep, that's reality. Demons are real, and they're here."
Well,
Immediately.
I mean, has she spent how much of her life looking for these pages? I would
That's
hope
also,
that she might have some
very
faith,
true.
you know?
But even, like, Tow Truck, which you would think would be, like, the fucking dude from The Mist who's, like, a retard, who's like, I don't believe any of this supernatural nonsense. But they don't. They're just like, yep, this is what's happening.
There's two types, right? There's that guy who's like, yeah, I'm factory work, and that's the only true thing, that and Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then there's the people who are like, I saw a fucking alien, and it went in my bum.
Yeah, I got my bum penetrated.
So, maybe he's one of those bum guys.
Yeah, he could be.
The alien didn't do it. It was my friend. I did see one.
I took his daughter as payment.
That's why I'm here in the hospital.
Bobby Joe.
Ugh. So yeah, it doesn't take much that her fucking horrible face comes up.
The thing is, so much of this could have been solved if they had just listened to Ash for 5 seconds.
Yep.
Like, hey, you just go ahead and notice that my hand's gone. It's right underneath that pot there if you want to just pick that up and watch it scuttle around like a Dungeness crab.
Nah.
Also, demons, because I played that tape in there. But
hey,
it's fine. We'll just kick them. We'll just kick them to
sleep. Don't take my word for it. Try it yourself.
Yeah, go ahead.
As LeVar Burton famously used to say every afternoon.
Don't take my word for it.
You read that fucking book. This demon has got everybody by the face, I guess.
Yeah.
And to stop this, well, we're gonna place the head of the demon delicately between a door and its frame.
Yeah.
And
while it turns into like a weird dog wraith. I love the stop motion transformation from a human face into just whatever this nightmare is.
Well, it's like a Kandarian demon story.
Sure.
So I'm guessing that's just what they could do.
Yep.
They were just like, let's make it that.
It's fine.
This is the 80s. That's it. That's the scariest thing. Anyway, it looks like a fucking Muppet. But just being like 2 arms coming up from a hole and then a head that's also in the same shape as the arms.
Very obviously not a full body prop.
So we're just gonna slam that as hard as we can. So hard so that the eyeball rockets out and goes into somebody's mouth.
Matter of fact, we'll jump on the door.
Yeah, just to ensure.
In the I don't know if it's the director's cut or just the original or not, but this eyeball is very obviously on a stick. And not in this one because I think we watched like a more produced version.
Okay.
But in the original like footage, you could just see the stick. It's hilarious. Right into a woman's mouth. Like, aim better.
And then like that's just kind of the end of that. She doesn't choke on it. She doesn't die choking.
Nah, she coughs it up like a cat that ate too fast. And
that's that. Yep. Whatever. And then like the demon's still kind of in the doorway. So the tow truck driver, he puts his boot directly in the middle of that puppet's face.
Yeah.
And he sends that puppet to hell. Holy fuck.
Drives it back to hell like Constantine.
You really gotta hope that like the puppeteer's hand wasn't in that shit. And that was like a choice that they all made.
Fingers, like...
Yeah. For a second, I thought it was a real demon. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter that this happens, though, because as it turns out, the demon is ethereal, like as evidenced by the fact that it's sometimes smoke. And it could just sort of possess literally anybody it wants.
Yeah. I really like that Ash calls the lady, she's like, that witch in the basement. First of all, that's her mom.
That's my fucking mother you're talking about.
She like, and then the mom pops her head up because again the demon's like, hey, look, I'm not a demon.
Yeah. This will work. This ruse will definitely be effective.
And she sings this fucking song, and they're like, maybe we'll open it, and then
and he's convinced about it, which baffles me because turn 180 degrees and look at the bloodied and bashed man.
Yeah.
At this cabin. I'm not gonna trust anything. Also, remember 3 seconds ago when it was a demon?
Yeah, remember when it was screaming dead by dawn?
Where did its eyeball go and come back?
Hey man, that's puppetry. That's the puppetry of the penis right there.
Yeah, it is.
So fucking there's like, that thing's not my mother, and okay, sure.
That's fine. Here's your boyfriend though. Here's your boyfriend floating in the air now.
Yeah, just in case you were wondering what a possessed boyfriend looks like, because he had his face grabbed and that's all it takes.
Yeah, here's an example of that.
I think he like runs at like the towny girl and just gets a mouthful of her hair.
Yeah,
yum.
doesn't bite anything but hair. Just
What a perv.
and then it disappears down his throat.
Total pervert move.
Tow Truck tries to attack him, and he gets thrown up gingerly into a light bulb so that it shatters on his head, but he doesn't actually hit the ceiling. And then he just flops. Like, they just throw a mannequin down onto the floor.
What do you want from them, Jay?
I'm not even complaining.
Do you want them to hurt the man? What did he do?
You know? Was racist, probably.
Come on, it's the 70s. Or was the 80s? That's unacceptable.
Everybody's racist in the 80s.
Yeah, the fucking... So the lady in the basement's like, hey, other demon, why don't you let me out? Be a pal.
Be a pal, yeah.
And so, I don't know, at some point Ash goes, well, I'm out of here, and instead of following him, they're like, hey, don't go.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving? Is it because something fucking terrible is happening?
That's weird. It's almost as if you could just leave this cabin.
Huh. You mean to exit and brush our hands off of all of this?
So he grabs a fucking axe and he chops the shit out of Annie's boyfriend. And Annie spends no movie time whatsoever lamenting her dead boyfriend.
Well, a lot of green blood comes out, so I would imagine that's enough to know, hey,
here's the thing, though.
Probably not a boyfriend.
It takes her, like, 2 minutes to start touching Ash like they're now boyfriend and girlfriend. Anytime that she's scared after her boyfriend dies in front of her by axe chop, she's, like, grabbing onto his shoulder for help and safety and security. It's like, all right, a stronger man.
They trauma bonded over the trucker booting that lady in the face.
This guy didn't show up.
That's what happened.
This guy didn't show up in boat shoes, so I like him better. He knows how to wield a shotgun.
He doesn't look like his name is Chet.
It's accurate.
In every 80s movie, it was either Chet or it was Chad. Might have been
Brad.
Steve.
What was the
Brad's
fucking? What was the one in Back to the Future?
I think it was Chet. Maybe? No.
The guy that nobody's ever been named this.
Oh, God. What was it? Send us an email at grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com.
I
know
swear
you
it
won't.
starts with B.
Beef.
It's something like that. It's something like Chuck Steak. It's some shit like that.
Well, it'll come to us after.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, they're trauma bonded. I guess that's what happened.
Sure.
So yeah, he just cuts that man up with a fucking axe. We're all good. That's fine. Truck driver spends some time just looking out the window, being like, "Hey man, the path we took is gone."
That's weird.
Huh. Hoops. I've been eyeing up that path this whole time.
Oh yeah. Also, Bobby Joe fucks off into the woods. Fucks right off into the woods.
Because they're like holding hands, and he's like, "You're holding my hand too tight." It's not. I'm not holding your hand. And then it's the hand.
Right.
And she's like, "Well, that's enough of that."
Because there's there's a noise in the cabin, and Ash is like, "Okay, well, we're all gonna go in together." And then Tow Truck has one moment of clarity throughout the entire movie in his character where he goes, "Fuck that."
You go in there. You're the one that's curious.
Yeah, I'll stay here or leave.
Which he follows for all of 2 seconds when he realizes that, hey, the guy with the gun is not.
Yeah.
It's not here to shoot things for us.
It's a lot scarier in this living room without a gun.
Yeah, let's take the random mystery room. So yeah, she takes off.
So he goes in by himself. Ash goes in by himself at first, and then Annie shows up with a lantern because she can't be without a swinging dick nearby her for more than 30 seconds without freaking out. And she doesn't have a boyfriend anymore, so she's going to pick the next one.
Yeah. So let's go in the room where my dad's ghost face is for some reason.
Made up like the demon face from The Exorcist also.
I was wondering about that, but I wasn't going to ask too many questions.
I thought it was just a demon, then it's like, my daughter!
Yeah. Hey, you... And this is...
Whatever you do, don't listen to that recording.
Well, I really hope at this point you would know not to play any recordings I leave out willy-nilly when I'm not there. Because...
I can see that new tattoo. It looks sick.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying not to get it on this couch.
I get it.
Yeah. You know better, because when I'm not there, I've obviously been sucked into the demon dimension.
The dimension?
So you know that that recording is bad poo-poo to listen to. But I don't need to tell you that you're my daughter, and I'm a dead...
common sense would dictate that, I'm sure.
Now, go ahead and you fucking read those pages that you found, and that'll solve everything. First of all, this is so fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. He's like, my granddaughter, read the things to save my soul, and also yours too. Which is
just an afterthought. You know, it's important. Save my soul for sure. And then, I mean, like, you know, if yours gets saved, then that works.
You go ahead and read those ancient Egyptian scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
You play the ancient Egyptian card game with the Pharaoh demon and save my soul from Seto Kaiba.
Oh, Seto Kaiba.
Like fucking ghost dimension.
You
or wherever
sure
the
did
fuck
only
he
have
goes.
one eye.
Hey, man. And then the other one was like the Millennium
Eye.
Star. Yeah.
Straight up eye.
Yep. That's that.
You know you're committed when you take the artifact and you just put it in your body.
Well, you gotta keep your eye on it.
And that's part of me.
You gotta keep it.
You gotta
on
keep
your
your
eye.
eye socket on it.
Yeah. You get. What a fucking guy.
You know?
What a guy.
Worst hair.
Pretty good hair. Terrible card game. It didn't make any fucking sense.
The card game made more sense than Magic the Gathering does.
I don't know about that. It seems like
you put a card down. How much does it hurt me? Oh, good. That's some numbers.
Yeah.
All right. My turn.
Here you go. Yeah, let me put this card down. But also, I've got several other cards that are just going to make that number go crazy. Here, I'm going to put this card down. Change my card into a whole other card.
Get rid of that. Oh, those 5, you could put those cards together and it makes a card?
You got the Dark Wizard? Well, here's a clock card and it makes it the Grand Wizard.
I have this
And
card
he's
here,
racist.
but I can't use it unless I have 10 other cards.
Yeah, why don't I'm gonna make a big man. I got the guy's arms and his legs and his head. I'm gonna
make a
put it together.
big Hebrew golem.
There's nothing better than just a big man to win. Anyway, fucking he's like, save my soul. Just read the papers. Come on.
Please read them.
Ooh.
Don't. Never mind that disembodied hand touching you. So Bobby Joe leaves, and the Woods. Let me tell you, they don't like company all that much.
No.
They really want to get rid of that. So the Woods take Bobby Joe's purity, is what I wrote here in my pages.
Yeah.
Not nearly as badly as in the first film or the remake, but she does definitely get dragged by
disrespectfully through puddles.
Dude, it's
explode.
like they just take the branches and tie them to the back of a car, and then they wrap them around her, and then Sam Raimi goes, gun it.
Yeah.
She just gets and like, so when she gets disrespectfully dragged through the puddles, it's obviously a mannequin because it fucking slams into those puddles hard.
Oh yeah.
But there are definitely shots where it's a person for sure just being dragged across a filthy forest floor.
Yeah.
For a while too, like for tens of feet.
I wrote just like seeing the clothes kind of get ripped and then like the branch kind of go down her face and in her mouth. That was enough.
Yeah, it was.
I get it.
The implications there.
I know what happened and where she's going. It's bad.
She's
bad
right
town.
into a tree trunk, as it turns out this time.
Yeah, which is way better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Then we just get the truck driver guy. He's like, so where's Bobby Joe? Like do you not see the Bobby Joe sized hole in the wall? Because she's still running and screaming.
Fucking Wile E. Coyote through a wall.
Yeah, like there was a severed hand grabbing her. Where do you think she went?
Anywhere where there's not that. Like,
she left.
Reasonably so.
She did the thing she's been trying to do this whole time.
The dick isn't good enough to stick around for this.
That's right. It's certainly much older for some reason.
And less teeth.
So, yeah, and they're just like, shut the fuck up about Bobby Joe.
You just shut up about Bobby Joe
you
while
go
I
out
read
there,
this book.
Your ass is going to get torn, all right?
Open and left open.
Yeah, it's going to get ripped, and the tree's going to step in there and make itself at home.
Leave it open when it leaves.
Leave a candy bar wrapper.
Drop Snickers, eat Snickers. Fucking, so let's read these pages, you know?
Yeah, let's get these pages done.
Now, while we flit through these pages, be sure to stop on the child's pencil crayon drawing of exactly me with a chainsaw for a hand.
Yeah, let's not focus on it. That's too much.
Definitely drawn by a 5-year-old and not a adult ever.
No adult. No adult looks like that.
And I can't help but notice that the color of shirt and style of shirt that I'm wearing is the exact same fucking shirt as in this old book from before I was alive.
Yeah, you know how shotguns have been around for thousands and thousands of years. Well, that's just anybody then.
Suspiciously, there's no passage in this book about how weird it is that I have a firearm in the Middle Ages. Nobody noticed that I had a shotgun and chainsaw, two things that weren't invented for centuries after this time period.
Nah. This is the guy who fell from the sky. I don't know. That's not me, obviously.
The sky, you know?
Fucking anyway.
When you don't have electricity and you basically live like an Amish person, man, you'll believe anything.
Flip that page real quick, because that's obviously not what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It's just a big fucking deal is all.
Foreshadowing the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Also foreshadowing Army of Darkness, which,
I didn't watch.
Oh, dude.
I'll watch it eventually.
If you like a chattering skeleton on wires, you're going to love Army of Darkness.
I fucking love a chattering skeleton.
How about 50 of them?
Is it the same skeleton over and over?
Nope. Multiple skeletons.
That's even better.
On wires with swords swinging.
Yeah, I'm in.
And there's a part where he's supposed to read the incantation from the book, and he can't remember the words. And it's, I gotta get this right, Klaatu Verata Nikto, I believe?
Sure.
So when he's trying to read it, they do this whole thing where one of the guys is like, don't you fucking forget these words either. You better say them like 10 times
you remember.
No. And he, no, not a racist word.
I know. I have seen the clip.
But he's trying to recite it, and he goes, Klaatu Verata necktie? Dude. Come on.
Yep. Oh, God.
I love when things don't take themselves so seriously as to not be funny.
It's so good. I'll watch it eventually.
So here's, again, my question that I wrote and I started. If this bitch can read this Sanskrit, why the hell did her dad recite ritual incantations as if he wouldn't be able to read the warnings?
Yeah,
Because she reads all the warnings on the page. There's like, the whole fucking first page of the book is like, don't read any of this out loud.
Yeah, I don't see why it's like, yeah, this is going to be a big deal translating this. She's like, well, let me get out my Rosetta Stone real quick.
Yeah, fine. I'll reach
Duolingo,
into my pocket and fucking get my Shazam out.
Yeah. Google Translate this real quick.
Holy shit.
But yeah, she reads that shit so good and quick. But while she's reading it, just like all the bad stuff being, but the bad stuff that's happening is the hillbilly finds a shotgun.
Yeah.
So now he's in charge of the whole show.
Dude, because of the shotgun.
Pretty good argument, to be honest.
It is, but I mean, also there's demons just like right there.
Yeah. And like, yeah, please do shoot me with the shotgun. Please.
What are you threatening me with? An end to this? Yeah. Okay.
a definite end, whereas, I mean, she reads these pages, I don't know.
Better than this fucking garbage.
Let me help you out and put my mouth right around the microphone.
So he grabs those fucking pages, and let me tell you, there's an open flame right beside him in the fireplace, but he throws them shits down into the cellar so that they could be grabbed again later on in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, how else?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I hate these pages, but I don't hate them enough to burn them.
Yeah.
In case, we get Bobby Joe and there's still monsters, which there will be for sure.
We may need to read these pages once.
Let me throw them down there where the monster is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the monster is and would probably eat them. Because it's the pages that send the monster back where it came from. So instead of just eating them or destroying them in some way, the demon goes, oh, these pages? Scavenger hunt time. I'm going to hide these all around the basement so that you have to look hard.
Yeah, you really have to look hard and not into the ominous door.
Don't you dare look at that fucking door.
So, they go outside for a second. Do they? I don't think they do. I forget.
No. He does lead them outside by shotgun.
Yeah.
Briefly. And
it takes all for a second, and then he gets possessed. Ash gets possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And tow truck gets tow trucked against a tree.
So hard so that it splinters.
The tree explodes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
There's a whole lot of like, hey, join us. We're demons. It's great. And now he's just after the daughter, who's Annie.
Now, tow truck, when he gets the gun, says, now you ain't got no choice but to help me look for Bobby Joe, right? Like, no choice but to go into the basement and get the pages? Because I choose the fruit cellar. At the very least, I could kick an old lady in the face. I don't know what's going on out in those woods. Ash has been very clear that the woods is like the worst part of the whole thing.
He's covered in blood and refuses to go outside. I think at this point,
Listen.
let the blood do the talking.
Yep.
It's staining.
Need I say more?
So, yeah, this she locks herself in the cabin with a dagger.
Yeah.
After watching the truck driver get slammed.
And also Demon Ash is outside. Now, she closes a door to prevent Demon Ash from coming inside. This door has 2 person-sized shotgun holes in it. A fucking Siberian Husky could get through those holes, and he doesn't even try to grab her through them.
No.
Now, he ambles around to a window and tries it there instead.
Yeah, and the door handle jiggles, and she opens it and stabs, and it's the truck driver.
Yeah, stabs tow truck by accident. Man, I bet you wish you were nicer now.
Yeah, boy, I bet you would have said, "Hey, it's me, the guy who carried your box earlier." And I don't mean I put with the thumb and the 2 fingers. I had that huge thing you had.
And if it wasn't bad enough that she accidentally stabs him with a ceremonial dagger straight made out of an infant's spine, again, to be clear, it's a tiny baby-sized skull and spinal structure whittled down into a sharp point. If that wasn't bad enough right through his solar plexus, she also tries to drag him in and can't because she's too weak. She's visibly struggling with dragging him, which I thought was a nice touch because it's obviously hard in real life. But also then slams a door on his body and legs 5 times.
Yeah, as if that's gonna close the door. Fuck, your goddamn body's in the way. Pop!
Get your shithead body out of the way of this door I'm clearly trying to close.
Why won't your legs just snap off at the knees?
Maybe if I close this door hard enough, it'll just cut you in half.
So she pulls his dumb fucking legs in, and Ash is... I really like that Ash, he's at a door or whatever, he's at a window, and so he goes around the building, and there's lattice.
Yeah.
And he's like, get this out of here.
Slams through that.
What is this, sticks?
Fuck this shit.
Did somebody take a lot of time to put these sticks like this? Fucking
you know,
sticks.
Ivy's a weed.
Yeah. And so he goes in through the other door, which has a man in it.
And she also jumps directly on his stab wound when she tries to take the fucking knife out. Thanks for the pain just everywhere.
Yeah.
Preach.
So she pulls this guy in. I do not know why she pulls this man right to the trap door. And
lays him down like it's dinner time for Henrietta in the basement.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and stand here when I know this lady down here was screaming about swallowing souls. Well,
let me just serve one up on a platter like Overcooked.
Yeah, and then fight back I'm oh man, I didn't mean to do that. No. Well, fucking Henrietta grabs him as she should.
The other thing about this is that Annie has the axe at this point, and instead of chopping at the arms and face of the demon that's exposed through the cellar door, puts the axe down to try to pull tow truck out of the... knowing full well that she couldn't even drag him down the hallway.
It's a fucking demon. And the demon's got the strength to actually pull him down through that.
Yeah.
This fucking... Oh my God, it's big enough for somebody to get through. It's big enough for somebody to get through. Please just go through it.
It's big enough for that guy to get through.
So why is this fucking demon lady not going to the top stair and crawling through the crack?
Great question.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, this is my home now.
Yeah, so listen, he doesn't make it.
No, he doesn't. Neither does his blood,
yeah,
actually.
In case you were wondering.
We leave the blood behind all over Annie and the room.
About as much blood as I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's right.
It was as if the man had nothing else in him but blood. He was full to the brim with it.
Yeah,
and
he was bubbling with blood.
And he really needed a bloodletting.
And
bloodletting.
They definitely let the blood do whatever it wanted.
So that he's fucking right in there. He just gets sucked in, and that's that. I think Ash has to come around him. Sees the necklace or something, and he's like, okay, I'm regular again.
Yeah, the necklace brings him back to reality
again.
I
think.
Sure the first time was sunlight. But
yeah. Okay. All right.
The other thing about it being, before he sees the necklace, but he knows he's got access to the house, he does this smile and chuckle like he's about to rape the poor woman. And thank fuck that's not what happened. And instead, he just turned back into Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, thank God they're Kandarian demons and not just demons.
Yeah, not rape demons, you know?
They've got some fucking...
Semen demons, if you will.
And I will not.
Fuck.
So, yeah, he's like, it takes all of him being like, hey, I'm not a demon, I'm normal, for her to be like, all right, well, I guess you're...
He's got to say it a couple times.
For now,
he
you're
does
normal.
have to say it a couple times. Now, my question, and this is me picking apart part of the movie that I probably shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Why would just... so, it's more than one demon.
For sure.
Because you got Henrietta in the basement.
Yep.
And then the boyfriend gets possessed at the same time that Henrietta's in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And also Ash gets possessed. So, why would a random demon have an emotional response to Annie's dad's necklace? There's no tie there. There's no reason for that.
It's
also not Annie's dad, because Annie's dad's soul's getting fucked by demons over there.
It's his girlfriend's necklace.
Or his girlfriend's necklace. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, okay, fine. Fine.
There you go.
Thought it was Annie's dad's necklace.
You're welcome, Sam Raimi.
Annie also has a necklace on that's like from her father.
Yeah.
Okay, so pardon me.
It's
Sam.
the 80s. It was like the
Everybody's
one thing
got a fucking
fathers
necklace
could.
that means something. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
So yeah, fucking. That's all it takes, and he's like, hey, I'm not a demon. Stop it. Stop.
What he says is, I'm all right, which you still don't have a hand, bro. You're not all right.
You again.
Unless you lost your left hand, in which case you are.
We just cut up our girlfriend with a chainsaw. Do you think that's all right?
Mm-hmm. Also, I made the right hand joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. I got it. So fucking. Yeah. Even she's like, yeah, you're all right for now.
It is his right hand. He's actually all left.
Oh shit.
All right.
Do you want it? Do you need to?
No, I got there.
Okay. All right.
It's fine. That's what Annie should have said when he said, I'm all right. Should have said, actually, you're all left.
That would have been perfect. It's all right.
It would have fit in the movie, too, to be honest.
Hey, Sam, you're welcome to use that in your next film.
Yes.
There you go. Fucking, yeah,
I got to go down into that fruit cellar where the fucking pages are so we can solve this problem.
Yeah, so why don't I just give the guy who I don't even trust not to be a demon all the time, just the gun and the chainsaw, all the weapons.
Everything.
I'm going to attach it to your body so it's really easy to use.
I like that there's this whole like gear up scene with it, like an action movie. It's honestly, it's just them drilling holes into a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Into the housing of a chainsaw.
I think
motor.
they add something into it that probably like makes it so you don't need to like rev the engine or something. I forget what they do.
It's just two like black iron slave clamps on his arm.
Yep.
And it's Bruce Campbell just honestly with his hand inside of a hollowed out chainsaw for the rest of the movie. And they must have put a handle or something inside of it that he could grab onto.
There's at one point when he's fighting with one of the demons, the thing definitely like waggles.
Oh yeah.
It waggles.
Mm-hmm.
Groovy. That's where he finally says the thing.
Groovy is so out of place, but in the best way. In the same way that like a lot of things in this movie are out of place for what it is, but they still fit. Like they're perfect.
Yeah.
Right here I wrote, meanwhile, the trees are upset.
Oh my god.
Trees are getting pissed right off.
They're the fucking Ents from Lord of the Rings.
They sure are. Or the Revenge of the Trees episode of Aqua Teen where they dump out a giant vat of oil that they use to flash fry a whole cow just in the woods, and then the trees come back and they take Shake to a trial in the woods.
That's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah. You're getting arrested by trees. I can't believe
you bring the demon here? We're peaceful trees. We would never sexually assault anybody. It was the demon.
I certainly wouldn't use my branches to go up in a woman.
Again, it's not nature.
So then I wrote just a boo skeleton in the basement.
Boo skeleton. That's the guy. That's what's left of the guy. He goes down there and he's like, "Oh, a page," and it's just fucking Slender for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's breadcrumbs like Hansel and Gretel. He's just walking through, like, there's a dirty well cistern or something under here. We're just gonna walk by that. There's a page there. Boo skeleton.
You know what I do is I find that first page and I go, "Is this enough?"
Hey, Annie, read that.
Yeah, take a look. Do I need to keep going?
Are we good, or do I need the drawings also?
Yeah, do I need the fucking circle with the X in it? Gotta get all 9 pages, right?
Fuck.
So, yeah, there's this room, and the room's making a sound, so guess what? Hey, Annie, also come down here. You want the fucking pages so bad.
Mm-hmm. Come on down here and help.
We get in there, and it's just a wet room with pipes and electricity that none of the basement doesn't have.
You shouldn't have wiring in your well room.
You certainly shouldn't have a room where it's ankle deep water all the time.
Yeah, with electrical just around.
That too. But no, we got a maze of pipes to go through where there's like a page on the wall.
And Henrietta.
Yeah.
As it turns out, she comes right back. Now, Bruce Campbell spends probably like 30 seconds of runtime just beating the shit out of Henrietta. And then Henrietta experiences Hulkamania. Did you not notice when she got up that she was shaking like Hulk Hogan fucking did?
Yeah. Yeah.
And her hair is the same.
And just screeching monkey sounds.
Hulkamania, dude, during the Andre the Giant fight.
Yep. So this whole time, like he gets the pages out of the maze, and then there's like a what was making the sound down there was like the hot water heater, which I don't believe this cabin has.
There's no way.
We get upstairs.
That would imply there's flowing water, but I see a well, so it's well-driven water.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know what you want from me.
You need a pump.
Maybe it was the pump. Maybe it's a pump.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Sure.
So first of all, he throws her the pages. Have you ever thrown a newspaper and had somebody catch it just so?
Just perfectly?
Never.
No.
Never.
Those would fan out and billow.
Loose pages are going everywhere. Have you not seen Slender? That's what. that's the game.
That's the whole point. The pages went everywhere.
So, Ash gets the fuck out of there, and the witch has just got like Annie by the head and is just spinning around,
floating through the air. Really making a game of it.
Yeah. And fucking Hulkamania is the best way to describe it.
That's what that is. Ash grabs the axe and starts chopping this thing apart.
He's got the chainsaw.
As it's turned into a demon here. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a great point. But for some reason, Sam Raimi chose to add, after it's been decapitated and lost an arm, as it dies, the body dies anyway, the sound of a balloon deflating.
Yeah, it does. So good.
What the fuck was that?
That was hilarious.
It was, but why that? You know?
Why the chimp noises?
Yeah, great question.
When it's chimping out, I guess.
When it's chimping out.
So the head's still going like, I'll swallow your soul. We get the badass
best part.
Earlier in the movie is like me and what does he call it? Me and the gun or whatever are gonna blow you to kingdom come.
Yeah.
Don't believe us? And then at this point he's like, yeah, swallow this. And he
Trinity in the Matrix.
If he fucking makes that head
human.
nothing.
Dodge this.
Yeah. It's just essentially that same line.
Blows that fucking head right apart into goo on the ground.
And then he does a little gun spin, puts it back in the holster. As if he's never done that before.
So, right here I wrote, I'm just going to read it.
Okay.
You show up to a cabin to meet your dad with book pages you found inexplicably. A stranger with a fresh no-hand is there, and 2 hours later he kills your mom in front of you right after you saw your father's ghost. Thank God his sleeve got ripped off, because Annie is fucking soaking wet for Ash at this point. Man, it really turned me on the way you blew my mom's head off.
Thank you for killing my parents.
Really
appreciate
it. I understand that it was necessary, and thank you for it. And also, before we leave the cabin, come here a sec.
The way you put that shotgun in my mom's mouth.
and told her to swallow it.
And made her head liquid goo. Well, let's just say.
It turned my vagina into liquid goo.
The walls of this cabin aren't the only thing dripping with blood.
Good thing it doesn't matter. I'm on my period.
I was talking about her shirt.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about it's a good thing it doesn't matter now that she's on her period.
She's got that gabagoo.
Yeah, she does.
For Ash. Anyway, yeah, that's all it took was just like, maybe she just really fucking... Well, her parents like made her life about finding these dirty old pages, so I would hate them too. I would be like, yeah, thanks for shooting my mom. A little
and
late,
like her
though.
boyfriend looks like a fucking like a setup with like the rich neighbor type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I mean, fucking Steve down the street, he's got prospects. He's got his own Bitcoin company.
His family they're producing a wide variety of leathers.
He won't stop talking about FanDuel, so he must be just raking it in.
You know how his parents are. What do rich people do? They own shares in Yale.
It's a lot of what's that curling type game that you play on a cruise ship?
Boggle.
Nope.
Pickleball.
No, but pickleball is a fucking
Shuffleboard.
rich white people sport and Asian people sport for sure.
I love watching videos of like white guys just getting so mad about like being asked to leave the pickleball court.
Yeah. Oh, you're not allowed to hit that ball here for a little bit?
God.
I'm very upset.
I can't play ping pong without the fucking table.
Fucking badminton. Just play that.
So
the nice thing about badminton is that you can fucking crank that thing.
Oh yeah,
you can hit that as hard as humanly possible.
And it delicately drifts towards your partner.
Still game.
It's like smacking bubbles around.
Yeah, that's why I suck at tennis.
Oh yeah. Well, you can't drive that thing as hard as you can because it'll kill somebody.
But that's what I want to do when I want it to go over there. So like, yeah, badminton's better for me.
Well, way better. It's just it's a better sport.
Also, it's called a shuttlecock. It's called a fucking shuttlecock. Like, who did that and expected me to take it seriously?
Somebody did that and then cocked their eyebrows thusly, and then nobody said anything different.
You grab the shuttlecock, guys. Huh?
You know what we should call this? A shuttlecock, because you know how it resembles my cock. Now shuttle in. Everybody's gonna be grabbing a. I don't know where.
Shuttled.
I don't want to keep going.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know why they call it that. Some fucking perv. Well, why do they call it a sperm whale? Why do they call it a macaque? Fuck.
Why do they call it a sperm whale? You know.
Well, somebody was like, you know
what that looks like.
guys, they'll have to say it. Come on.
I just want a list of the silliest animal names, scientific designation style.
Well, I'm not going to say send us a fucking email because grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com. It's like...
It might as well be a ghost town.
Yeah. You know what's in there? Fucking people who go, I heard your podcast and it's great. Why don't you come on our network and we'll just fuck you. That's all it is. Like, I heard your podcast. It's great stuff. Did you really?
Honestly, I feel like we said it last week too, but that sounds to me like you didn't hear the podcast.
We just talked about what it would be like to say the N-word to Lamb Chop and the facial expression that we would get back.
Yeah. The bunched up fabric and felt. It's the fucking funniest image. Because I imagine it as like the puppeteer woman saying it too.
Oh fuck!
Right to her own fucking hands.
I pictured it to be like
Oscar the Grouch.
No, like just somebody who could say it, but
yeah.
The fact that the puppet is near the people who can say it is just upsetting enough. So the
judges, I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I knew they were gonna say it. Just fucking. That's the sound of a puppet's face caving in on itself. Anyway, so hey, did you read those papers? No.
No.
I didn't read them. I didn't fucking read them.
Sure didn't read them.
Why? Can you read them? I guess.
I mean, I'll read them fine.
I read one. I guess I'll read the other half.
Oh, this giant tree face coming through the front door right now. I better read these pages.
Yeah, man. Now is, if there's any time, it's when Ash is half in a tree's mouth.
Yep.
Please read the pages.
Grabbed by an entire tree.
So the Ents come in. They're just beating the shit out of the cabin, by the way. I don't know how the cabin holds up at all.
It shouldn't. With
gigantic tree monsters beating the piss out of it.
I've seen arborists make mistakes and destroy a house.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not even with trying.
That's just gravity. That's just gravity doing its thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, and one grabs Ash with it's a pretty cool big tree arm.
It is. Even like the tree face is cool.
Yeah, the whole mouth, disgusting.
1987 special effects make things look crazy sometimes.
And like you don't get great big puppet mouth anymore. You get CGI. So
you don't get like a house disappearing into a portal like Poltergeist anymore.
Yeah, no. I think they just like fucking sucked a thing through a hole, didn't they?
I think they made it out of like thin cardboard and then just like literally crumpled it in stop motion.
Yeah, something like that. I feel like they had everything on strings and they just yanked it.
Yeah, which would also, that would be just as effective and hilarious.
Anyway, great film. Maybe we'll do it someday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
Did you know that they're real skeletons? Anyway.
It's a good, you know.
It's everybody knows that. Everybody has heard the fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't got to keep saying it all the time.
We'll watch the movie. Shut your mouth. We'll get to it. So yeah, she manages to finish the incantation, and guess what? It works. It sucks everybody.
Well, it works a little bit too well,
Yeah.
as it turns out.
Because it sucks everybody. It sucks everybody but her.
Well, she's been stabbed in the back by the ceremonial dagger.
That's right. I forgot about that. So I guess if she gets sucked in there, who gives a fuck?
Her dying words are the incantation.
Great.
And
Great.
Ash is like, this is the best shit because he just goes, she's dead.
Yeah.
Okay? You did it, kid. Not well enough, huh?
Yeah, no.
Not well enough, though. Because you're dead.
Yeah. Couple seconds too late, eh? But
holy shit.
we got there.
And then the portal goes, well, I'm still hungry. I've had tree, that's the salad, and now I want the meat and potatoes.
Which is old shitty car and Bruce Campbell.
That's right. Now this is when it's obviously sped up as he's getting sucked in, but they still manage to mouth the words correctly.
And they absolutely use the same rig to spin him again.
Oh yeah, but
just when you thought you were done.
It's great.
It is.
They also, I'm pretty sure they hung him from like the same chest rig that you would use to do like a very large jump in a movie because he's just sort of dangling with his knees up in midair while he's spinning.
Okay, that sounds a lot more pleasant.
They do both, honestly.
Yeah,
but they have him doing like backflips and shit too. Great special effects on him getting sucked into the hole, and then he just is in 13 AD.
Yep.
He's just in 13 AD.
Yep.
With a shotgun and a chainsaw for a hand.
Hey, it sucked him in. It sucked his car in. They kind of plopped him there. Where's the demon?
Great question.
Okay, good.
Where's any of the demon?
Perfect. So yeah, he lands in ancient times.
Where's the tree? Where's a whole tree?
Yeah. The knights are like, hey man, fuck you. You're a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Dunzo. And then
an actual demon shows up and flies in, and he goes, "Not today. I've had enough."
Yeah, this ends tonight.
As it turns out, shooting a demon in the face so hard its face explodes is enough to convince an entire like King Arthur Knights of the Round Table army that you're actually a good person.
Well, they've never seen that before, so they probably just want to be on its side.
It's like, that's Jesus Christ. I know it because I read the tablet, and only Jesus Christ could do any of this.
I know that's Jesus Christ because I just looked at the only painting we have in this time. Yeah, so that's a miracle right there.
Perfect.
I saw the fucking alien shaped head in the glow picture that we have. Our one reference image.
Honestly,
to anybody.
One of the worst endings to a movie ever, but it's so good, so I don't even care.
Well,
it's just him screaming no.
Yeah.
While he's being worshipped by an entire military.
He realizes that he's the guy from the sky that from that page. That
I would have looked at that page and been like, "Why? That's me. Hey, that's me."
Look down at what I've got: shotgun, chainsaw.
Weird that's me.
These are exactly these things.
Matter of fact, it's got the two top buttons on button just like I have it.
Yeah, how about you go ahead and read that passage? I'm leaving.
I'm leaving with this picture so nobody knows.
And that's the film.
That's fucking Evil Dead 2, everybody.
That's Evil Dead 2.
A fucking 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of
Solid
10?
8.
I doubt 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Where it wasn't very scary other than like jump scares.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I mean, fuck it for not. I don't care about not being scared by it because first of all, hilarious.
So much blood.
And looking at practical special effects done well on what's obviously a shoestring budget. Like you get the sense watching it that the guy was like, "This is my pocket change paying for this."
And like you get camera work that you don't see anywhere else unless it's somebody who's like, I really liked Evil Dead. So
honestly, yes.
We're gonna emulate. We're gonna emulate the only good. We're gonna emulate, and that's gonna be the only good part of our film.
I haven't seen some of this camera work elsewhere. Period.
Yeah, that was more my point. But like, I just in case somebody wasn't.
Yeah.
It's only because you fucking saw it in this movie.
Yeah. You're a huge Sam Raimi fan growing up. Huh?
That's it. You loved Evil Dead, so you did it. But yeah, no. I've crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
Great film.
Great film.
Don't take our word for it.
Watch the damn thing. Watch it twice. You're going to notice shit in the background that's silly.
You are. And then watch the original and be like, I see why they cut out.
It needed to be done better a second time. And then, to be quite honest, watch the 2016 remake.
You know what?
Because Sam Raimi consult produced on that, and they did some things with it that I wish they had done in this one.
You know, watch that one, and then go ahead and just find yourself watching Evil Dead Rise, because that's also a solid film.
I will agree with that, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to like it at all. And then, pretty good.
Pretty damn fucking
Pretty
good.
annoying when it's just a bitch in a hallway running back and forth, but aside from that...
Hey, that shit's evil, though.
Sure is. Because I'm trying to sleep.
Well, happy Halloween.
Trick or treat, motherfucker!
Is it Friday? What day is Halloween on? Is it Friday?
It is. Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
But fucking have a good Friday, I guess.
Have a good Friday and an Easter Sunday.
If you hear this on any other day,
and a Pancake Tuesday.
You get fucked because it's
Rhino's Movie Club.
I mean, thanks for listening. Also, hey Andrew, thanks for doing the theme song.
Yeah, thanks for the theme song, Andrew.
That's really nice of you to do that.
Halloween.
Not the movie though. Stupid fucking movie.
I mean, the first one's good.
No! They just, the nut house is open and they're just out and nobody's gonna stop that.
Anytime I've brought up the fact that he's just driving the mental institution car through town and nobody says shit, they're like, oh yeah, he did do that.